I am back. Let's move it like this, and we should be good. All right. I'm currently negotiating the space on my desk with Mischief. It looks like she's happy to just take the side of the desk, you know, not the very middle, when I keep my keyboard, when I keep my hands and everything. So we're gonna see, Thank you for the redeem, Luna. And you get the GG emotes. Yes, that was a GG. I mean, Baldur's Gate, absolutely good, absolutely great experience in the Watcher's Keep. And I'm looking forward to playing it more when we get back to it in 3 weeks time, right? So we have a break, and because I didn't want to start the next part of the adventure in BG, I figured out we might as well go to something relaxing, which will be Hades. Hades 2, you know this game, and we're gonna see how it's gonna, perform today, I suppose. And by perform, I mean how I will perform today. The idea is to finish the surface run on Fear 32, which is for those of you who don't know, the Fear is something that you can add to your, it's like a modifier, difficulty modifier of your run, and well, 32 is pretty high, not gonna lie. We're gonna see how it goes. We can also check on the, we're gonna check on the characters. Relaxing in Hades in one sentence again? Yes, exactly, Reshka. You said at the beginning of the stream that you came here to not think about work but to relax, so I'm gonna bring you relaxation by Hades, and feel free to take all the stress and suffering that I'll be going through as I go through the levels, and you just enjoy, you just watch, no worries. I'm gonna take care of this. Do I have a gift for her? Okay, she can go to a tavern, or we can even take her to the baths. So we don't need to. Actually, let's talk. Let's just talk.
You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes.
Oh.
Where did you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Are you telling me that I'm tight?
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, all right? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Oh, if you're so smart, Dora, just go and kill Kronos yourself. Come on. Yeah. Oh, the nerve. I'll imagine the enemies you beat are my unfriendly coworker. Absolutely, we can imagine that. We can also imagine some friends along the way, right? We can imagine Moros, for example. Is Kala still here? Kala probably busy with studying, right? Oh, and there's Moros here. We're gonna check maybe on something else before that.
Fresh from the pot.
Right. How about you?
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
Titan's legions?
And? You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. He'd not be flying if I did.
I mean, is Melinoe basically asking Hecate, what do you, or like Headmistress, what do you think about Icarus? And Icarus is kind of like a boyfriend material in this setup, so it kind of feels like Melinoe is asking for a permission here. I don't think, maybe I'm reading it too much into it.
Is he still welcome here at least?
It's like
both your wish and his.
She's like, can a boy come over? She's basically asking Headmistress, can Icarus come over? That's so sweet. I think there's something into it. Let's go Shadow Extraction.
Essences of shadow.
And Rushka has 41 with Moros and 58 with Nemesis. Well, I regret to inform you, Reshka, that this night you will be dreaming about Nemesis, not Moros, because you got higher score with Moros. Nemesis. So yes, you'll be dreaming about Nemesis, not Moros this time. I'm not sure if that was it's the outcome that you wanted, but yeah. Happy dreams about regret. Yeah, I mean, I use the word very particularly. I guess you won't be regretting if Nemesis comes into you. Comes to your dreams. Speaking of Nemesis,
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
mm-hmm.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
All right. Very, very, very lovable, of course. Okay, what about you, Odysseus?
You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet? I always wanted to ask.
Well, all I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another.
Did you sleep with her
Lost.
or something?
She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
Is there some canon between Odysseus and Hecate? Someone knows, maybe? Because I
That all
don't.
sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
There we go.
A good while, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
You're ready.
There shouldn't be, I think. Yeah, well, when he said that sentence that she offered him a path because she needed a tactician of some sort, it kind of felt like, you know, the reasoning needed for the video game to happen, right? Rather than the base of the Greek myths. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, we have year 33. Let's try to make it 32. Reset. So what do we want? We want a lot of enemies. That's alright. They can be from further regions. That's alright.
By my birthright.
They can return as revenants. That's okay. Armored one perks is alright. Wards are not that great. HP is okay. Faster, it's dangerous. Faster is very dangerous. Wards, it's kind of okay. This is very easy. Those I don't like. I don't like this one. It's 20. Oh my goodness. Hubris, time. This is actually interesting. You have 9 minutes per region and it stacks up. So if you save like half a minute in one region, you get it 9:30 in the second one. But of course, in the stream setup, it's probably not the greatest of ideas to try yourself against time. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go with Frenzy here. That's 26. Denial, no. Forfeit, no. I mean, what happens if I go Pain? That's 31. Okay, we need 32. Scars with healing not effective, no. Okay, depth is not bad, but it's only two points, right? I think it's just 2 points. Kala, you're here. Hello. Hey, this time, yes, because we kind of finished the part of BG2, so I figured out I can relax in Hades. And since you're here, let's actually go talk to Moros. Now that you're here, we can talk to Moros. It's always nice to say hi to Moros. There you go. Princess.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
Personal? We're getting personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
Mm-hmm.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain that they won't.
Okay, very good, very good. I mean, why
Interesting.
are they personal? She's saying that the prophecies are very personal, but I don't feel like they are personal. The daughter of the god of the dead shall earn a variety of boons from Dionysus. It's nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Although, okay, if we read it in a way as the daughter of the god of the dead, so Melinoe will get a lot of boons from Dionysus, as in she's gonna party hard because of all the visits that she has to Dionysus' place, then maybe that will be very something that you don't want to reveal too much to everybody. And Melinoe is like, oh my goodness, please don't think of me as some crazy ass teenager who is just, you know, partying all the time. please Moros, just you know, I'm not like this. Maybe that's why she mentioned that. Congrats on finishing BG2. No, we did not finish BG2. Sorry, I misspoke. We finished a part of BG2, right? And the next part is in the desert, so I don't want to start it. I want to basically start it when I come back from my vacation. So yes, still more content in BG2. We're still not free from that game yet. So yes. Party at the Satyrs. Yeah, okay, yeah. Satyrs may be prone to partying. And a lot of things may be prone to some other things when satyrs are involved, so yes. Okay, I want to have 32 here. If I go pain... Okay, forfeit is not bad. It basically means we have one less boon per region. But it's giving us +3, so that's a lot. Denial I don't like. Hubris I'm kind of okay with that, maybe? As long as I can keep... Maybe I can try that. So it says we're gonna be priming magic, so let's say we have 100 magic, and if we prime 6, that means we're gonna be only have the usable of 94, right? So for each rarity greater than common. If we go with the Froggo, we're gonna get extra HP, not magic. Maybe we can try Hubris actually. It's 31. And then we go with Scars, 75% on healing. Let's see how it goes. I never tried this combination before. So it may be like this. Congrats anyways. Yeah, thank you regardless. Okay, we have this guy. We're gonna go with the Froggo maybe. Although the dog will be better, wait. Because Frog is giving us HP, but the dog is giving us, yes, magic. So with extra magic, this should offset for the magic that will be priming. So maybe it's not that painful, to be honest, wait.
Nothing of worth.
Yeah, I think it won't be. Okay. Now we want some Gorgon amulets to get the Blessing of Athena early on. It can help. And as for the weapons, we can go with this one. I like the aspect of Momus here, because if I shoot at this one, right, it's gonna fire up a couple of times more. So this is good. All right. Reshka is saying he was led into the Hades by Hecate, but that's all I think. Okay. So maybe that's it. Okay, let's go up.
Going up.
And we don't get a boon right away. We got an onion. That's not great. Okay, let's see if I'm warmed up even for this game. Okay, careful. Oh, harpies. Hate the harpies. Good. Alright, I lost some HP, but it's okay, it's a good start. Not a terrible start, I mean. Ah! Careful. Alright. We absolutely need something. I want to get the vampiric one. Vampiric upgrade for the spear. Maybe I'm gonna get it right now.
All quiet.
It would help with the healing. I don't. Okay, Rapid Thrasher with attack faster. Your attack hits 2 times, but use +5. Ooh. That's gonna be draining our magic super fast. We absolutely would need Hestia. If we get Hestia for that, she has the thing that you get magic when you hit with your attacks. And that would be awesome. We need to get the Granny Hestia for us.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Thank you, Seraph. Cheers. Guys, remember to stay hydrated as well. Get something. I might just have to get Hades. I like that, you know, I might just have to get Jades is actually pretty accurate in the Honkai context, right? But yes, Hades, I don't know if I can wait for the full release. You know, I'm gonna share what I'm always sharing with when it comes to Hades 2. I think the game is absolutely playable. It is not it does not have the full story, of course, because you cannot finish the run. You're gonna, even after defeating the final bosses, you will be transported back, so that the story wise it's not yet finished, but the gameplay wise, I'm having fun, you know, and I've been playing for the last 2 major patches of the game, and like I saw the improvements that they've done, and it's pretty alright, you know, at this point, and it's giving you a lot of options to experiment, to learn the game, to have some fun. According to the devs, they will do their best, I believe, to let the people who are playing now in early access to transfer their saves for the full release. Like, no guarantees, because of course something can break or whatever, but I believe they will do their best to actually allow us to continue on our save. So it probably won't be the lost time, but at the same time it's not lost, because you're learning something about the game, right? So yes, highly recommend.
Cheers, Icarus.
I highly recommend Hades 2. One day on the stream I should play Hades 1 as well, to be honest, because we covered Hades 2 pretty extensively, and I think a lot of you are fans of Zagreus from the first game, maybe. So it would be nice to actually cover Hades 1 at some point. Okay, I'm not seeing Granny Hestia. That's not great. I'm gonna go for Center Hearts first. Let's see.
Come on.
Okay, you know what's good? The enemies have the hearts. Those blue hearts are basically shields that they have. So now with a single attack, I can actually get their defenses down, right? Now the problem is that... Oh, Athena, alright. The problem is that I'm losing a lot of magic. Like, I cannot keep it up. That's interesting. The updates gave us Prometheus and Ares. I love them already. That's true. It does look pretty good already, but at the first I was like, I'll wait for the full release. You know, I think they are aiming for the full release this year. So anytime between now and, I'm guessing, I don't know, not the end of the year, but probably I would guess, I'm not sure, probably not before the holidays, not before the vacation season, maybe after, so Q4 or like the late Q3, I don't know, September, October. They probably want to release it before some big titles that will be happening. I don't know.
Let our enemies rue the moment they deign to stand against weak
Hello,
gods.
Athena. You're very wise. Owl and everything. Oh, we don't have the shield on dodge. Okay, that's bad. But we have the cast with the deflect.
You shall have it.
And Vow of Hubris.
No mercy
Oh no.
there.
Wait, I forgot. We have the Vow of Hubris. So with the uncommon boons and further, we're gonna be losing that. And I'm also losing magic by striking now. Okay, so we have to do something about magic generation. Absolutely. We absolutely need to do something about magic generation, because... Wait, where's my cursor? Okay. Because, you know, that won't be great. Hecuba, the dog, is allowing us to get some magic once per combat, pretty much. But it's not super awesome. I mean, not reliable. We can do high DPS, to be honest. I mean, that's good. We're doing a very high DPS, burst damage.
Area clear.
But we need more magic. Because in prolonged fights, and those will be the boss fights, we just need some reliable way of getting our magic back, which can be achieved by Hestia's boon, I suppose, of attacking,
We can make it.
of getting
Jill, ladies first.
of getting magic while attacking. It can be done with Apollo's boon of getting magic while standing when this ring disappears.
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right.
There are a bunch.
Let's get the lay of the
There are a
land.
bunch of options. Okay. We have two Ares here, but Ares is usually on the low HP stuff, and we're gonna try to stay high HP for this run. Although I don't see Aphrodite. I'm gonna get the magic from up there. It's gonna come in handy. It's a very high magic build, but... So, wait, we're using so much magic with just basic attacks. We absolutely need to get the Selene's Blessing. Right? Because with her Blessing, we will be able to charge up... I mean, with this one, we're gonna be able to charge up our hexes very, very fast. So that's good. There was a magic from Hecuba, as you can see. Okay, if the enemies are grouped, we're not using a lot of magic, of course, because it's not per enemy hit, it's just per attack. So every time I swing. So getting the hex to change them into sheep and then gather them together would also be nice if we can get that hex. Let's see what else we can get. I never finished this run on Fear 32, so I'm just trying to rationalize my choices. Let's go to the moon. Let's go to the moon now. Okay. Because it's gonna be helpful. Okay. Those purple rings is just an upgrade that the enemies had, and they were just sucking out our magic, basically. Like 3 per every second of being there, I think. Okay. Careful. Okay, that was super... Okay, nice. The damage is nice. If we can keep up the magic and we can improve our basic attack, we will have nice DPS. Fear 32? Yes, it is Fear 32.
Although I always have some in reserve for you. Which suits you.
Okay. Okay, Twilight Curse is here, so the one that turns them into sheep. Phase shift is okay. We're gonna go Twilight Curse.
Together we shine.
My light is
It should be
yours.
good. It's not gonna be awesome, but if we develop it properly, we can do something nice with it. Okay. 3 pounds remaining. Hera has something of magic regeneration as well. And Hermes can do something with our attack. I think he also has something that improves the attack speed. So it would work nicely with our basic attacks. That is now very, very powerful. Okay. Let's go.
How many of these do they have?
Go morph, go morph. Perfect. All the sheep are here. Gonna be even better on further levels.
Now for the last one.
Morph. Nice. Okay. It's not terrible. We're not even losing that much HP. Morph. Alright. Ah, suckers. There you go. Very good. We're almost out of Ephira, and we haven't lost a lot of HP. That's very good. Omega moves are faster. Gain dodge chance and move speed, they increase the more boons you have. Okay, I'm a sucker for boons, that's good. Omega moves are faster. This is very good at this point, you know, as well. Because it's gonna be a long run, we'll be getting a lot of gold. This can save our life. You know what? Let's be capitalistic, pigs. Let's go with quick back.
I accept this gift.
All right. We have 400 gold, which is more than enough to buy a boon from Charon already. Break time? We just started. Let's do a break after we defeat Polyphemus. But thank you for reminding me. Proceed to Hera.
Show me the surroundings.
Okay, yeah, Hera here for magic regeneration maybe, and then Hephaestus for some defenses, I'm thinking. So no Ares at this time. It won't work with the build, I think. Look at how fast we can get the ship curse. It's very good. You can look at the bottom left of the screen. There is the shining thing, and now there's a 50. That means we need to spend 50 magic as soon as the curse is down to charge it up again. And I'm basically attacking, and it's already up. So we will be spamming the ship curse. It's the ship run.
With matter of Kronos, it may seem unconscionable that a parent could resent their own children. But let me tell you, girl, there are moments when I almost sympathize.
Mm-hmm. Stormstrike. This is what we want. This is also good because it can give us basically a second bar of our magic. But look at this. It's an epic one. So it's gonna take 12 of our magic from our pool. We are like this one. We already have one. Yeah, mental block is an epic one. So it took 12 from our bar here. So this is gonna do the same. However, attack deals more damage and inflict hit. So 70%. And remember, we are striking twice. We're striking twice, so this is a good investment, I think. The bot is always being denied. It's like we listen to the bot, you know, but we are not like enslaved to its will, right? It's just a friendly reminder, and you guys are here also to let me know if a break is needed. And after Polyphemus, we're absolutely gonna go for a break. The ship course is so cute. I wish I had one so I could turn a ship into a different cooler ship. I mean, that would be a thing. That would be a thing. Speaking of ship, I absolutely adore the ship in Minecraft, you know? And the fact that you can dye their coat, well, their fur? No, what do they have? You can dye the ship, right, basically. So I always like the colors of the ship that you can have, like a blue one or pink one or something. And just, you know, playing Minecraft and having a bunch of sheep was always my favorite. Can I not hit them? I couldn't hit the one. What is happening here? Look, for some reason the game thinks that they are on the other side of the barrier, I think, right? Because I cannot pass the barrier. I cannot shoot them because the game feels... Oh no, okay, now I could. Okay, so I have to be precise, but I cannot... See, I cannot do it with the regular strike. Unless from a distance, maybe? Is it the angle? No, it's the base attack. The base attack is not hitting them here. Interesting. I would count it as a bug, of course, but... Yeah, the special is actually hitting. Weird. Alright. 2-2-2. I love dyeing the baby sheep light pink, my cuties. So cute. So cute, the sheep. Alright. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have a boulder from Polyphemus. Wow. They all exploded. That was awesome. And it's all thanks to Hera. So remember, the hitch curse that we are applying means that we are doing damage to other affected by hitch when one of them dies, right? Or even if I hit one of them. I'm not sure how it works. Okay, see, we reached the 0 mana at this moment. So with prolonged fight, I mean, it's gonna be tricky.
Since Daedalus already left his mark. Bless that
What other games are in your streaming queue, by the way? So when it comes to streaming queue that was requested by the audience, it's only Gorky 17. Apparently it's some old-timey game that 90 dug up, so we're gonna be playing that in May. When it comes to my personal queue, of course, the continuation of Elden Ring DLC, continuation of Baldur's Gate 2 DLC, but also playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 when it comes out. It's coming out on the April 25th this month, so I'll be on vacation actually. But when I come back, I would love to stream it for you guys and see it, experience it with you. So if you're interested in this one, once again, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'll be playing that, and then at some point I think I'm gonna be missing some sci-fi, some space, so either Mass Effect 3 or Deus Ex Mankind Divided, you know. So basically this. Haven't heard of that game? It's a kind of a, you know, turn-based okay, it's an RPG set in a world. Actually, it's pretty fun. Okay, I can do that. I can cover that. So Clair Obscur Expedition 33, it's the game on Unreal Engine 5. It's looking pretty good, and it's from a studio from France, I believe. And the idea is that the aesthetics are based on the French era of Belle Epoque, you know. So you're gonna see that in art or in basically the art direction. And on the gameplay level, this is the RPG. You know, you have your characters, you improve them, you get their skills, of course, and it is the combat is turn-based, kind of like in Persona games or even in Honkai, is about exploiting the weaknesses of the enemies, and you have the variety of stuff to do. So, you know, skills, and you can shoot them with your basic attack. Every character has some different skills, and of course they synergize and they interact with each other. So it's pretty nice in that regard. And the story is very interesting, because there's this mythical creature called the Paintress, and every year the Paintress writes a number on a huge mountain across the sea, and everybody can see that in the city of Lumière, I think. And basically, the people who are of the age higher than that number, they crumble into dust, they die, right? So that's why the people are setting expeditions every year to fight the Paintress maybe and break that curse, you know? And Expedition 33 is right now happening because, you know, the people of 34-year-old, they just crumble into dust, and you are going there to save the world, kind of, right? So yes, so that's the abridged version of what the game is, and I'm looking forward to playing it, you know. Super unique. I'll check it myself too. Check the trailer. Fun fact is one of the characters is voiced by the voice of Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. So that's fun. So only old people die in that game. You know, apparently so. You know, the idea is that they don't know for how long, for how many generations this has been going on, but it's slowly going down. You know, it was 35, 34, and now there's 33. And it's about trying to break the cycle, or break the curse, kind of. Alright, what's here? Gain bonus life based on your magic limit. 20% of our magic. Right now we have 250. That's our limit, right? So if we are trying to stack magic anyway, so we might as well get HP from that. Heavy metal will be cool, but it's gonna be just 50 armor and it's gonna be gone, and the HP will be forever. So Uncanny Fortitude. We are currently at 130 HP, and if we do that, we go to 180. Okay, so we kind of gain 50 HP from that. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Mischief? No, not a good time. I mean, it's a good time actually. Don't touch the microphone. Do you want to say something to the audience? You know they love you. Probably they love you more than me. Come on, cat. Okay, it's cat time. There you go. There's a bit of a cat cam. Mischief says it's break time. After Polyphemus. We can defeat Polyphemus and then absolutely. Mischief, speak to us. If Mischief could just say something to you, should probably say like, "Hello guys, I'm Mischief." I'm not sure why I'm doing that voice. "Hello guys, I'm Mischief. I'm having fun here. Sometimes intruding brain stream, you know? Hello." There you go. Hello. How old is she now? 5.5, 5 and something probably. So yeah, very very still small and compact kitty. Very good. Hello. There we go. Super amused, right? I'm having fun with cards and tea. Yes, that's what she would say, you know? I'm having fun stealing Prince's water. Oh, because his water is never his, in truth. There we go, there we go. Alright. You guys gonna love the segments of playing with Mischief during the anniversary stream, don't you, right? We're gonna have the entire, like, half an hour segments of just, you know, having some music in the background and seeing the cat as she goes crazy. Okay. Can I... Okay, that's tricky because I have to hold my hand around her to hold the mouse, which is a great idea to not have your setup optimal before the boss fight, right? But hey, on this channel, what do? We are not afraid of the you know, trickiness that can arise with cat basically laying on your hand. That's awesome. All right, Apollo.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, self-healing. That's good. But Lucid Gain, look at this. If you stand in your cast when they expire, immediately restore to magic. It's gonna restore 50. And we're gaining, grabbing that by a large factor, right? So this is it. Kala, thank you for the clip, for the hello. Mischief time. Okay. Okay. Wait, now she's basically lying on my arm. There you go. That's my arm. That's her. See? My hand is somewhere here, you know, on the mouse, and yet I'm blocked. And believe me, this little paw has you know, what is it called? Claws, and I can feel the claws on me. Okay. Okay, let's try to move it like this. To be hacked by a cat like this, I mean, hugged is one word I would use. Held against my will is another. This mouse is cat's now? Yes. Okay, you know what? It's not great because she's actually blocking. Okay, we can do that. Do I have 3? Actually, maybe I should take self-healing. They are both good. The self-healing will give me... Wait. Whenever you take damage, restore some life. So let's say I'm getting hit by 30 from a boss. It's gonna net me 10 back, right? If I survive over 5 seconds. You know, okay, self-healing is probably more important because with magic we can figure something out, but regaining health, it's probably not the baddest of ideas. Alright, Mischief is now chilling. I guess she allows us to face the boss. That's very good.
The force of fire.
And we're gonna get more magic from this anyway. Which, remember, it's giving us also 20% more HP. I mean, 20% of the magic we have, it's going into HP. Alright, this is very good. I bought 2 items at the shop and I'm at 250 still. And I have almost full HP and a lot of magic. Let's see how much damage can I do in a very short time span as I'm gonna attack Polyphemus now.
I really gotta do something about that wall we keep on getting through.
Okay, watch it. Oh wait, this won't work on him. Okay. We need to have him to face. Come on. Okay, he phases. Now we do sheep. Let's wait for his stomps. Okay, there's another dose. Whoops! Missed the dodge. Okay, the damage looking good, damage looking good. That was awesome damage. Let's hit. Okay, it's okay. Run away because of his stompies. You have to risk it, risk it, risk it, risk it. Good. Right. We didn't lose a lot. I think that's good. We didn't lose a lot.
Cold.
What's the stat? 171. Hey, that's actually pretty good.
Well,
We didn't lose a lot of HP. I think I got hit a couple of times, but the self-healing must have procced quite nicely. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, I never heard that phrase before. Risk it for the biscuit. That was awesome. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy that as well. Yeah, sure, because it's
delivery
HP.
coming soon.
All right. And on the next part, we're gonna take. I'm gonna take Hestia, I think, because I want to try and grab her boon of getting getting magic per hit. So Hestia. The other candidate would be also Moonbeam, so that we can improve our hex. And other than that, I think we're good. So yes, we're gonna go with Ember, and like I said, now a short break, and then we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with this one and see how it goes. I'm very positive with the setup we have. We are after Ephira, and we have 260 magic, 192 health, very good DPS. So can we do 32 today? I don't know. It will be awesome. We're gonna see after the break, I guess. What's up, everyone? Oh my goodness, I was on a break, and then the raid is happening. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing on this lovely day? Hello, everybody. Thank you very much, Tori, for bringing in your community. How was Life of P? How was... sorry, not Life of P. Life of P is a movie, right? Lies of P. How was Lies of P? Did you lie a lot? Did you die a lot? I hope you did not. I hope you managed to do some awesome stuff in there. Mischief is saying hi. Okay, there's Mischief, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Mischief. I'm the cat on Prain's channel. Prain is playing RPGs, and currently is playing Hades 2, which is of course not an RPG, but we're relaxing on the highest difficulty for 32. Okay, it's not the highest, but one of the highest. So yes, hello, basically. So, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for bringing people in. I hope you had a nice time. I hope that everybody is also having a nice time. Welcome, welcome in. Hello, Katana, of course, and Tori, and Havchu, hello. Who else is here? Mickey, hello, Mickey. Okay, some known faces, and hopefully some of the new faces. Guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Prain. I'm a Polish streamer. I'm a variety streamer, but with just like my cat said before, with the my high interest in RPGs. So I'm currently playing games like Baldur's Gate 2 and Elden Ring DLC on the channel. I will be taking a break for the next couple of weeks because I'm going on vacation, but after that you can expect some more RPG goodness in here. We also try to find difficult solutions to easy problems because that's the way to do it, I suppose. And yes, we love barrels, there's weird stuff going on sometimes. So yes, welcome in. Blue is here. Hello Blue, welcome in. All right, everybody's here. Thank you very much for the stream. Enjoy your stream. I'm going to rest. Have fun, guys. Thank you very much, Tori. Much appreciation. All the love for you and your community, for the 1 centimeter community. Thank you very much, guys, for dropping by. Let's see some Hades. I'm gonna just tell you where we are. We are currently doing something that is called the surface run. There's a surface path and the underworld path. We're going to the surface. We're trying to reach Mount Olympus, so this big-ass mountain from the Greek myths where all the gods are chilling. However, right now they are not chilling because the Mount Olympus is besieged by the forces of Kronos, so the evil titan who is basically trying to ruin the place for everybody. So Melinoe, the daughter of Hades, is trying to get back and reclaim Olympus, kind of, help their uncles and relatives that are chilling in there or trying to, fight off the Kronos' forces. And the Fear 32 is basically the idea of using some of the game mechanics to make the run more difficult. Like I said, we're trying to make, find difficult solutions to easy problems. And while we could finish the game on the regular difficulty, hello Mischief. Okay, now the cat is also a difficulty sometimes. So yes, we're gonna try to challenge ourselves and just go back. So please sit back and relax and enjoy as I will be going up towards the Mount Olympus. Let's go. Classic Kronos, always trying to kill everyone and gain control of the world. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they do be like that.
Done.
Boon of Psota. Yes, my cat's name is Psota in Polish, which translates basically to mischief in English. So yes, she is performing a lot of mischief on when she's here. Now she's trying to probably steal my carrots or something. No, okay, she's playing with a pen. That's right. Can you move? Actually, just move your ass. Come on. There you go. Muffin, welcome in. Hello, Muffin. How are you doing? Great having you here. Do you know Hades? Do you know this game, actually? I'm wondering, some of you people from Tori stream may know Hades, because Tori was kind enough to rate me when I was playing Hades the other day, some time ago. I think we also met during Hades, so that's very good. Okay, ooh, alright, I got hit there twice, that's not great. Alright, let's try to be better. Hestia. Oh, but it's gonna be... If I go there, it's gonna be lost boon because of the onion. Okay. Let's try to not go there then. Let's go here. Version flex. Ooh, I'm gonna just grab a snack in just a second. Let's make sure we got this situation covered here. The DPS is still very good. Alright. Who's next? We can turn them into sheep, that's very good. Alright. We can't turn the bosses into sheep, unfortunately.
Return to dust.
But let's upgrade it anyway. Okay. So we don't need to charge up our hexproof faster because we're already super fast at this. You deal 10% damage to morph afflicted foes. That's good. What's the high one here? Your hex deals 250 to Guardians. That's good. That's good. Guardians are the bosses, so we would like to get to the end of this path here. Yes. Yes, so we need to climb there. And the best way is, of course, to start here. More damage per encounter. Okay, hex 2 seconds. We're gonna need one more Boon of the Stars, which we actually got from Hermes. So we got this. Okay, we're set up very nicely to fight Guardians now. What else is here? Whenever Morph expires, afflicted foes lose 5% of their HP. Okay. Wasn't there one that teleports them together? Okay, not in this tree. Not in this tree, unfortunately. Your hex also applies every other curse in effect at the time. That should be good. That'll be good. Hermes coming in clutch? Yes. Absolutely, absolutely correct. Okay, snack. We have some carrots. Carrots are good. And we have some tea. Alright, guys, I hope you also have some snacks, some tea. Let me know what you have. Maybe you can inspire me, because usually I only have tea and not that often with the snacks. But today actually I got something because I was playing D&D yesterday. And there's a lot of leftovers, right? So that's good. Oh no, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Go hex. Okay.
Change of course.
Let's go bones, because bones we can transform into a boon possibly. Okay. Good. Hex. Go sheep, go sheep, go sheep. The dragon, we killed the dragon without it even starting the fire breath, that was good. Transform into coin. Ah, that's good enough. We're gonna be able to buy some boon then. Death by ramen for me today. Gonna make it really fancy though with with an egg. One singular egg. Okay. Does anyone know some good build for Path of Exile Grieving Mother? I'm not sure. No, I don't. I'm gonna tell you what Katana always says in that situation. Don't die, I guess. You know, get good. I'm not sure. I don't have any idea. Okay, we have a free one here.
Transform.
Transforming into magic, that's good, because look at the magic. We have 260. It's gonna be 290, and with 217 max HP, we're gonna go to like it's gonna be like what, 20%, so 1/5, so like 6, so 223. Yeah, okay, math is mathing. That's good.
Get it, Hecuba. Good job.
That's the problem. I have hard time making her not die. Okay. Just say no. Maybe she's not refusing enough. No, I mean, that'll be tricky. Maybe you need to take your mind off of it for a moment. Go fish. Go fish, for example, like this. Okay, we have a mini game. Hop. Come on. Hop. Alright. Fish.
It's a squid.
It's a squid. And we got the +1 water thingy.
Clean.
We're full HP. Okay, I'm gonna take the soul tonic. I don't want to spend on the center heart because I want to have money for 150 when we gotta get a boon from Charon. So yeah, just to be safe. Because if I spend it, we're gonna have 60. So getting 90 over the last couple of rooms may not be possible. I want to play it safe. They really upgraded a lot. You mean like the fishing minigame? Every sort of there are those mini games when you are fishing. There are those mini games when you are recruiting ghosts, kind of. And I think, yeah, I think those are the main two ones, right? There aren't any more. But there's a variety. There's always a variety of stuff to do. Alright, take this one first. Go curse. Alright. Okay, we just need to make sure that we are getting mana back. Right now we are not really getting it back. Pom-pom or this. You know what? We don't have that many boons. We could upgrade something. HP is good. No, let's be tanky. Let's be even more tanky. I'm super happy with how much tankiness we have. I said after getting hit by like 20. Oh my goodness. See, this is why we're getting more tanky. Because I'm gonna be making silly mistakes. I also didn't approach this very well. I should have gathered the magic first to then cast the ship. Okay. The Hermes curse. The Hermes is gonna turn into... Yeah, we have to go Hermes. It's gonna be an onion, unfortunately. But if I don't do it right now, then at the Charon's shop I will get an onion, so that's not great. We have the Shadow Killer somewhere. Okay. Oh, come on. Good. Transform. Perfect. Omega. Alright, that was good. Alright. Alright, max magic. Shops never give onion. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. Sorry, JC unit. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for chatting. I didn't know that. So that was good. That's good advice. I'll be wiser in the future. It's actually, I'm not using the onion one very often. I don't even know what kind of setup for Fear 32 is comfortable for me. I'm just trying to do my best. Sometimes works. The setup today is very good, I think, when it comes to damage and everything. I just need to not suck at the game. Which is easier said than done, I suppose. Let's go.
You again.
Hop. Go curse. Oh, I should not have stayed there. Centaurs, I mean satyrs with centaurs. Go this. Did it go up? I think it went up for the guy. Yes, it did. Okay. Okay. Hop. And hop. Ah, let's hit once. Come on. Alright. Low HP. We need to do something. This is nice. This is nice. Getting a bit of more damage for this one. We still got rid of the onions for a potential next boon in the rift. That's true. That's true. We at least made some progress there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the health here. Magic would also be nice, but curse, go ship. And now run. Just give it time, Up. Actually run away. I'm gonna wait for the ship to recharge. Ship is back. Okay, it hit some random ones. I should have casted better. It's okay. I'm gonna regain the ship very soon anyway. They're very fast, they're chasing me. There we go, there's a ship. You become a ship. Oh, that's bad. Nice. Alright, we are at 150. Hopefully at Charon we can get some snack maybe before Ares. That will be acceptable. Or is the shooty one? Go ship. Nice. I hate these samurai armors from Olympus. Those are probably the enemies that annoy me the most. Okay, Hestia. Good. I would love this, but we need Hestia, and we have the boon here. I'm back. I had a TTRPG session. We started around when you got Demogorgon. How's Hades going? It's going surprisingly good. You know, we are on Fear 32 on the surface run, and we have a build that is doing a lot of damage because of Mirrored Thrasher. Your attacks hit 2 times, but use magic, so that's okay. But we are basically attacking very fast and very strongly, so it's very nice, you know. And we had this fine stuff. Gain bonus health based on magic limit. This is a gift from Hephaestus, and you know, look at this. We have 300 plus magic and 285 max HP. So it's going pretty well. I'm not sure if this is the run, but it's definitely not some random crap when we sometimes get. The build is working. I just need to be better. Alright, let's try to be more careful. Okay. If I only had Divine Dash instead of the deflection on this one, that would be better. But we can't have everything, right? Oh, this one. Just 2 enemies, but I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna curse them. Or 3 enemies, I think. Okay. Whoa, even more. Yeah. The ship is very good. Oh, okay. Now we're clear. But the HP is low. So please, Charon, have some snack for us. Hestia!
To keep her feelings bottled up and carefully in check. Look where that attitude got her. I say, let loose your temper and your rage. Let it all out.
Let it all out. Lose your temper. There we go. See, cardio gain. This is what I wanted to see. When you attack, when your attack or special deal damage, restore magic. So if we're consuming 5 magic per strike, and we're gonna rarify this, we should get a net gain from our attacks, or at least we'll be able to just have it for longer. So let's try.
Getting warmer.
The hubris is hitting, but that's okay. And now, fingers crossed for Charon. We have 480 gold, so shout out to Hermes for actually giving us a lot of quick back. Okay, no snacks here, that's bad. Okay, Hestia. Okay, we just have 4 of those, so it's gonna be +8, but it's improving attack, and attack is our only stuff here. Let's go with this power up as well. This lady is mad. Hestia is Hestia is special. Okay, more damage on the base attack, and the bows we don't need. So, okay, Ares. The problem with her, rapid discharge of damage. On the plus side, we can heal from that if we get hit. 120 is not a lot, so I have to lock in. I suppose I have to lock in and try to defeat her. Let's see. We have a high damage output though, so maybe we can just out DPS her.
Thought that was you. Woo! This is my kind of night. Real feeding frenzy out there. Like everything is just way more. No idea what's going on, but I like it.
You never gave any consideration to the Oath of the Unseen, yet remain one of its main beneficiaries. Perhaps your mother Nyx did something for you after all.
You mean these occasional evenings of complete and total depravity are meant to make up for
Depravity.
everything Nyx
Wow.
didn't do? I guess it's a start.
Okay. Shush. It's gonna do damage to her, that's alright.
This thing is full of sand.
Okay, charge, avoid it. Go damage. Where are you? Okay, just random bombardment, okay. Aich. Okay, not great.
I'll be right with you.
Go. Oh, they didn't cast. Careful, careful, careful. Do this. Okay, good. We're getting 250 or something for every shot that we do.
Good shot.
Okay. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Rapid.
Stay out of this,
Oh,
Moon.
it was a sniper shot, not rapid. No, that was bad. 25 hits. Thankfully we got this covered.
Miss me? Come here, babe.
She's phasing. That's alright. Okay. No, 20 HP. No! Ay, 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 ay. Damn it! Such a good build. Such a good build. And there was like a +1, there was a healing when I was dying. God damn it! Such a good build. Alright, alright. Well, that's unfortunate. What's the timing? Let's try again. Let's try again. Maybe this time we're gonna get more lucky. Although the build was pretty good. I felt it was really nicely. What I did wrong, basically, I feel I lost a lot of HP on the ships. And I couldn't recover. I think I started the fight with around 100 or something, 120. And I was really keen on doing damage and not that much on survival. So yes, that didn't work. But hey, we saw some really nice damage and some really nice build. Maybe we can replicate that. Just give me the same boons game, please. It's gonna be alright.
Take all the time you need.
Stable, hello, welcome in. Do I get Hollow Knight or Hades? Basically, I have never played Hollow Knight. I have played Hades 1 off stream when I first discovered it, and I tried Hades 2 in early access like 2 patches ago, and I figured out it's a great game. So it's kind of my go-to game when I want to play just a short session, I suppose. I don't want to engage too much in the gameplay, so it's perfect and always recommended. So yes, welcome in. Thank you very much for chatting. I guess you came with Tori's raid. Welcome in.
Lend me your light.
Oh, how your silver shines when bathed within my light.
There we go. Okay, Wolf Howl is best here. It can be used to avoid some damage as well, so maybe we can do that.
Now, little star.
Okay, I have to be careful because I don't have the super attacks right now that I had in the last run. But maybe Daedalus or Icarus will be nice to us this run as well. If given a choice, I would still like to get the vampiric thing that if I'm killing the enemy with the Omega attack, it gives me HP back. So that's it. Okay, go fish. Come on.
No escape.
There we go. Is it not annoying though, since if you die, you have to restart the whole game? Genuinely just wondering. So you're raising a valid point, right? In the roguelike and the roguelite genre, you generally restart the run. And the good thing is that, well, if you are not against like repetitive kind of gameplay loop, which those games are all about, you can have a lot of fun because of the subtle changes that are happening every run. You know, you talk to new characters, you discover new pieces of dialogue, maybe a bit of a story, and of course you can try out new combination as you go on into the game, because this one is a roguelite technically, so you don't lose a lot of progress. I mean, you lose a progress on the path, but you unlock some bonuses. You know, for example, right now I have a bunch of bonuses here unlocked permanently that make every further run easier. You know, a little bit, which is why I'm balancing it with some difficulty modifiers. But it's surprisingly well made. I think the main case in case of rogue light games is for the player to always feel that they discovered something new, learned something new, maybe unlocked something new. And in Hades, I'm pleased to say that it's rich in content. So either you're gonna discover some new god or goddesses and their boons, or maybe you're gonna find an animal companion to guide you on your path. And maybe you're testing a different weapon, so you can try different builds. And it's surprisingly, you know, it is like the gameplay loop is repetitive, but the experience is not. The experience is pretty unique in the sense of that you are getting new stuff and you're discovering. So yes, I have to admit that when I first played Hades 1, I was like, oh my goodness, to get the true ending of Hades 1 you have to defeat Hades, you know, 10 times or something like this. I was like, I'm not doing that shit, you know, it doesn't make sense. I just finished the game once, I worked hard for it, I want to get my story or my ending. And only after some time I actually learned to appreciate the genre, I think. So I don't think it's for everybody, but it's definitely worth trying. And since the game has such a nice characters, nice visuals, I can highly recommend it. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna take the Daedalus Hammer for sure. We're gonna take Medea for her unique curses. We can go High Zeus here with two of those. Obviously Hermes, because that's usually good for like attacking or defending. Magic if it's gonna be necessary, depending on what we get from others. I think Zeus and Magic could work together. No, I have 20 and it's 20.99. I don't suppose you know anywhere to get a discount or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any sort of discount going on right now for Hades 2, but since it's on Steam, it's basically, you know, usually it's discounted when there are Steam sales going on. So the next one will probably be the summer one, I don't know, or something like this. Let's go there. Alright. Ow, I got hit. I have to be careful because I don't have any sort of healing at this point, so every HP is golden. Okay, good. Okay. Let's get this guy out of the way. Oh my goodness, it's taking so long now that I don't have the attacks from the previous one. Hey! And there she is. The lovely Athena again. Your Omega attacks deal 50% damage and also strike sideways. That's good. That's good. You remember my Omega attack? It's the line that strikes 3 times. But if I do it right now, it's gonna be a cross. And hitting 3 times because of the weapon that I am using. So it should be very good for damage all across the board. Thanks anyways, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Glad I could share some insight to Hades. It's a shame I missed it was on the sale. I think it usually is. I think it usually is on the sale whenever it happens. So, you know, you can add it to your wishlist and probably the Steam will inform you when it's gonna be on sale the next time.
When our family stands united, there's no hardship that we cannot overcome.
I heard Hollow Knight is also great though. Everybody loves the story. Maybe I should play Hollow Knight. I also have heard great things, so that's good. Oh my goodness, we're not getting the one that I wanted. Okay. Yeah, let's go Mental Block still. We don't have Divine Dash, unfortunately, in this run as well. Ah! It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Good. Small heart for 10 HP. Not awesome. Hollow Knight is pretty great. I think that Selena was playing Hollow Knight at some point, right?
Let's see.
Okay, Medea now.
Charcoal. Good
Hello,
evening.
Medea.
How absurd. The very idea of family, sorcerers. That we've some innate bond with those who share some of our blood. You've met my Aunt Cersei. Do you believe that we're at all alike?
No, you're much different than Cersei.
Madame Cersei seems very devoted to our craft in her own right. Just not in the same way as you, Lady Medea. Are you so loath to think that you may have something in common?
Cersei was never willing to push our practice to the depths of what it can achieve. She would turn mortals into livestock. I would turn them dead. A differing approach is all, perhaps.
Yes, Selena plays it currently and she's great at jumping like always. Yes, I mean, progress is progress, right? I think that's what sums up the experience when you're watching Selena's stream of certain games, right? It's important to make progress. We don't want that because we're not using the Defiance. We could use that because more magic, that's nice, but it's not for our build right now. And every encounter will pretty much give us 20 gold, 40 golds. Okay, so again, capitalism can rule. Let's try. Okay.
So mote it be.
He's gonna cover us on the spending part. So we're gonna have a lot of money for Charon. And Hermes possibly. Problem is that the build is... we don't have a build yet, right? We need to have some build. And I think to... like, we need to invest in some offensive. We're gonna go with Zeus. We're gonna go with Zeus. Not my favorite one, but we have 2 blessings of Zeus available to us, so maybe we can just get something out of it. Up. Oh my goodness, it's a mess. I should open that. I should open that. Okay, open. Ghosts are helping. Good. My goodness, look at them, guys. They're still so fat in HP. We're not making a dent. Okay, oh, I forgot I had the skill. There we go. Now it's gonna be better. I have to... I think I'm invest in Omega moves still. Sorry. I think I have to invest in Omega moves. A bit more in this run. There we go.
We've grown so accustomed to having little contact with your father down in the underworld that Kronos was able to gain a foothold there before we knew it. Been locked in battle with his forces ever since.
Oh, come on, Zeus, you were busy probably having fun with an animal or something, alright? You weren't paying attention. Okay, not great. Not great. And not great. It's dashing, right? Wait, okay, it's dashing. Yeah, okay, Thunder Rush, they changed it from Thunder Sprint. Okay, at least it's gonna give us some damage increase. Okay. The damage was felt. That's nice.
Look to my light nearby.
I like it overall, the art style, music, story. Okay, a lot of good things for Hollow Knight then. Good. And the Silk Song is coming later this year, right? For Switch 2, right? Transform.
Transform.
Okay, good enough. Alright.
Getting somewhere.
I'm also really bad at those types of games, so I prefer to watch. maybe they also have something like in Hades, right? In Hades here you can put a god mode on, which basically makes you tougher, and even if you fail, it gives you a more health or like more damage reduction per run. So you will eventually finish the run. And if you want to enjoy it like with some, well, it's not like an easy mode because you still have to make an effort, but maybe such a thing is exactly for the people who enjoyed this game for dialogues, for meeting the characters and just experimenting with the build rather than the experience of you know, fighting and trying to do something on the challenge, kind of like a level of gameplay. Okay, the damage is okay. For some reason. Let's collect the green ones. Good. I'm collecting the green ones. If I don't, the enemies will respawn. So that's why I'm doing it. Hades has a what mode? How long has it been there? Since the first game? I think since the first game. I think they had it in the first game, and Hades 2 has it as well. If I'm not mistaken, there isn't like any sort of a penalty. The only thing that you see is when you have this table of records after you finish the run, your run is marked as the one that has used a god mode. But other than that, like, you know, you can play with that if you wish, no worries. And it's like in here, right? God mode. It says failure is the greatest instructor of all. Try this if you find you're struggling, want to focus on the story, or any reason. Like, this is the message from the devs basically. If you want to just chill, you can play in God mode, right? You can. It doesn't make you invulnerable, but it works like this. I think if you put it on, I think you get some % of damage reduction. Let's say 20%. The numbers are made up, but let's say you get 20, and if you die during the run, then the next run will be like 22 or 23. And if you die then, it's gonna be 26, you know? So it grows up to a certain threshold, at which point, you know, even the most chillest and you know, not super expert gamers will be able to finish the run nicely. I think I just assumed God mode meant you better be a god at this because it's gonna get hell. No, Kala, it's not. It's the opposite. It's actually to make you feel like a god. It's not to challenge you as if you were a god. It's to make you feel like super awesome and super powerful, which a god should feel like, right? So, so yes. Hey, I'm glad we learned that today together. I'm super glad we did. We got that. We got that today. Brain streams, very educative as always. You can learn about stuff. Sometimes we learn about barrels and refrigerators, sometimes we actually learn useful knowledge. Okay, I don't really like the curse that I have, the hex I mean. It's not perfect, but it's hitting for 250. The Zeus is working nicely. It's doing a lot of damage. I just need to be in the middle of things to cast it, and that's not always easy or rational to do it. Okay, that went well. Okay, what do I have? So this is Omega Cast, we're not really using that. I'm using Omega Attacks. Each time you slay a foe, you deal more damage for 30 seconds. This is awesome in this run because we are getting a lot of enemies either way. So it's gonna do us a lot of good. Or we can go Capitalism. But we are already going Capitalism thanks to Medea, right? Here. We are at 359. So we don't really need that much gold, I think. We would be getting... okay, quite a lot. But which god? Okay, there was one god that had the stuff that you get more damage per 100 gold that you have. Who was that? Poseidon maybe? I mean, you can actually make a lot of damage. You can convert your gold to damage if you have that. Break time. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for the nourished katana. I still have some tea. So the same scenario as before. We're gonna defeat Polyphemus, and then we're gonna take a break. Let's try to up our damage, because it's not great right now.
A valuable is near.
Hecuba.
We're also very low on magic here. How much we're using with that? 20, okay. 20 for this one. It's okay. Dude, I feel I should go magic because we are using a lot of hubris here. Otherwise, Hephaestus, Demeter. Demeter won't help with the build here, I think.
What are they?
Let's see. Hey, don't respawn. Come on, just die. Thank you. Hephaestus for defense or Tis for magic? Ah, I guess Hephaestus for defense. Yeah.
More sea swords.
Okay, they were grouped up nicely there. Okay, kill, kill, kill. Good. We should spawn. Second wave, okay. Let's clear it with the pylon. Slam. Good. I think I got good damage from the fire. Fire burns. Just like in real life. Don't walk into the fire. Let's go. And there's Hephaestus.
Lord Zeus, he loves to help. Especially himself. Not on the line right now, and you don't get to be the king of Olympus being coy.
Hmm. Oh, we still have this. Now it's even better. It's Uncanny Fortitude for 40% of... Wait, it's 40% from our magic? I'm sorry, we have 160 magic top. And they want to give us like 70 HP out of that? I mean, Epic Boon will take another like 12 or 16 from us here. But it should up our HP by a lot, right? We're at 115 top right now. And if I take it, 179. So a lot. That's good. Hephaestus will be carrying once again. Okay, we're so back. We're kind of back to the previous run. We are very rich, and if we stack some more magic, we're gonna be stacking some health, and in a better basically numbers than before. Before we were only getting 20% per magic, and now we're getting 40% per magic. So that should be good. That should be good. We just need to find a way to increase our damage right now, because it's not great. Right? We don't have any boons that are attacking the... Okay, we're doing Blitz, right? Blitz is a curse. Afflicted foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage or after 3 seconds. This is something actually that they introduced in the latest patch. Before, you needed to do more damage for the curse to work. I mean, you need to do damage for the curse to work, and now it's also doing the automatic strike for 3 seconds. So you can just basically tap somebody and then run, and they're gonna get damage. So that's not bad. All right. Alright, Aphrodite! Time for Aphrodite. Everybody loves Aphrodite, right? And without the dialogue, but still. Okay, Any life rewards you find have a greater effect. That's a lot. This sucks because we're not using specials as much. This is good for damage, but... I wonder if it stacks with the life gain that we get from Hephaestus, right? It shouldn't, probably. Or maybe it does. Because it's like a max life, something that changes, but this is a rewards you find. It will be good for buffing ourselves up anyway. And this won't be that much of a feeling, right? Yeah, okay, let's try to secure HPs for the future like this. Okay, it didn't change, but that's alright. The healing will be better. And every like 20, 25 center heart will be like 37 or something like this, so that's good. Alright. Now we need to be careful. Oh my goodness, I burned all the resistances already. Can I cast? I'm sorry. Okay, now he's summoning. Going Stompy, okay. Run away. From the wave. Double to the wave. Okay, good. Good. Escaped. Of course, you're not catching us. You're not catching us. That was bad. I should have got their shields before I used the jump from the hex. Oh. Careful. Need to cast this. Jump. Okay, he's almost down. Risk it. Good. Alright. Okay, I mean... It took longer than the first fight, because we had a lot of damage increase in the first run. But it's not terrible. We didn't go that low with the HP. And we're gonna now start the second attempt on this one. We have a lot of gold still. This and this. And do I want do I want any of those? What should I take? If we're stuck... You know what, Aphrodite? I want to see Aphrodite tonight. Not only get her boon, but also see Aphrodite. Plus, with some extra HP that we're getting, maybe we can conjure something out with this. So let's try to grab Aphrodite on our next attempt. All right, I'll be on a break for a couple of minutes. We're at 4 hours mark, so I think this is gonna be the last attempt. I'm gonna hopefully get to the top of the Mount Olympus. So let me take a break, grab my tea again, or some water maybe. But if I take water, my cat will drink it probably. So I'm gonna see. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. So basically, we have a bit of an issue because I went to my kitchen just to grab some tea, some water, and when I came back, she was in the chair. So please meet the streamer. You know, she's right now. It's the first time she sat on the chair during the stream. You know, that's a new achievement for us today. Oh yeah, she's yawning. Yes, she's yawning. So basically, she often spends her time on the chair here, but it's the first time she actually sat on the chair when I was in the kitchen, or like away from the chair from the streaming station. And now she's like, oh my goodness, we're gonna be a streamer. So we have to just gently lift her up, I suppose, which I'm sure it's gonna go well, right? Come on, come on. We just need to get you up. Just need to get you up. You left it for the cat to take over? Yes, pretty much. She's taking over, but okay. I guess now I would be heartless if I move the cat, right? So I have to bring another chair. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, moving her to the side. And just grabbing a regular chair here. So she's here, and then basically, you know, I'm not sure how to manage this. You know what? If I put you on the other side, if I put you on the right, no, wait, you're standing up. The side. What's your life decisions? Okay. Okay, new chair. Yes, it's like okay, new plan, but okay, new chair. Wait, is she still there, or she's just leaving? I'm not trying to enforce anything. Okay, okay, she was nice. She was kind enough. She got down on her own. That's very good. You're gonna get a treat. Actually, she's gonna get a treat right now. Right, she's so good that she's gonna get a treat. You know, a little bit of like those cookies, kind of. Okay. Here. All right. You. Yeah. Get. Yes. All right. Come on. Get some cookies. It's good. It's good. You were very kind of leaving the chair, so you're getting a treat. All right. See? I think. Oh, it's all. Yeah. Sorry, it's all. Do you want more? Do you want more? I think she wants more. Should I give her like two more? I think it's okay. You know. Let's give her some more. All right. Someone is interested. I think the limit on the back says like don't give it like more than 15 or something. So she can take like a few more. Here, come on. No, you have to go to the middle of the palm. There you go. There you go. No, that's my finger. Don't eat the finger. Finger is not great. See, cookies are great. Cookies are great. All right. Last one. Find it. There you go. Yes. All right. Very good cat. Very good cat. And now she's gonna peacefully sit down, I suppose. Okay. But now I need to wash my hand. All right, that was an adventure, a little bit of a side quest, side story, I suppose, of Mischief just sitting on the chair. I think that I have a feeling that if I just shoo her away or just try to lift her or move her away, you guys will be like, why do you hate cats? You know, why do you hate cats like this? You are a monster brain. I think that's what would happen. So I wanted to play it safe, just for the sake of it. If such situation arises, I'm prepared to sacrifice my chair and bring a much less comfortable chair to just, you know, have the cat happy and myself, you know, seated. So yes, another YouTube apology immediately. Yeah, it would be like that. It would be like that. Reshka would be just open the book of grudges and just write down anything that wasn't appropriate. Evolved from an apex predator just to eat treats from Brain's hand. Yeah, see, it happens. It happens with cats and or people maybe. I'm here. No worries. No, Reshka, go back to sleep. No worries. No drama here. No drama here. There was a chance for drama, but there is no drama. So this time we're good. But yeah, mischief is happy cat now. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play this game after the break. Oh, not the ones, not those ones. Okay. Okay. Good start. Aphrodite. Yep. I don't want to sacrifice Aphrodite for that, but I have to, right? Maybe I don't. Yeah, let's try to sacrifice something else than Aphrodite. Let's take money now. Thin ice brain. Okay, I have to be careful, right? Right. Good. We're going rather well. We're not losing a lot of HP. So it's a good start. We have 260 mana. Sorry, 280 money, not mana. We have 280 money. And we have a challenge here. Extra challenge for the pom-pom? Sure. It's gonna be singular. Slave foes without getting hit? No, that's that bad. We're absolutely gonna get hit. It's gonna be a waste of time and everything.
From the king and queen.
Imagine that, we didn't get hit. Okay. Okay. That worked. Isn't that the ultimate power move? Or you once roamed the lands, feared and revered, hunting prey 50 times your size because you could, because you wanted to, and now the food just comes to your mouth. I mean, things worked out pretty well if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, generations and generations of cats worked hard for this moment to just have some nice time on someone's chair, basically. You attack and inflict blitz, that's good. Yeah, let's go with this. Alright. So that was a good decision to actually go into that. Because the net gain is okay. No, don't get hit. Whoa, this guy's a big one. Big chunk. Also has an aura. Not eating our magic. Okay. Slam. Good. He was total chunk. What's next? Is it available now? No, it's not yet. Okay. Collect reward. Okay.
Not happening.
Still not. So we're getting this one. I'm gonna transform it anyway.
Face me.
Those snipers with the spear are very annoying for me. I have to be focusing on them. Focus on them more often. Hop. Good. Slam. I heard the gold coin somewhere. We are at 360. That's more than enough we need for Charon. Transform into Onion, that's alright.
Something.
Both of those. Double check if I didn't lose any money here. Okay. 140.
Transfer me.
So need 10 more for Charon, which we're gonna get easy in this map. Alright. Good.
Delivery arrived.
The possibilities.
Rain, what did you think of the Switch 2? Have you seen the full reveal? I have seen everything probably related to the Switch 2 by now, and like I'm not excited, to be honest. I'm not looking for any new console. I'm a primarily PC gamer myself. I have been using Switch as a travel kind of a console, but to a certain extent. Right nowadays, I'm pretty good with just playing Honkai Star Rail on my mobile or some mobile games. So it's actually not that awesome. However, I had a good times with Switch also as not a handheld, but also as a stationary console. I played KOTOR 1 actually on Switch because I couldn't get the base one to run on my PC. So that was a good experience. It was done pretty well. And when it comes to Switch 2, it's like, okay, I mean, new platform, but just like I didn't get PS5, I'm not in the market for Switch 2, you know? Pretty much it. Your hex deals damage before you rise up. There was one that you can use, yeah, one more time, so double the strike. We don't have fast charging with the attacks, so we need to do it like this. This is good, especially if we combine it with this. So if I can get this and this,
With Seleni's grace.
which is probably doable. HP or this. 230. I would like to have around 300 before. No, we don't need 300 for Ares. 350 before Prometheus, and 400 plus before Typhon, I think. So you know what? Yeah, it's gonna increase the damage output if we go here. Oh. Careful! Oh, careful! Where are you? The worms. The worms are terrible. Okay. We have different attack patterns, and all of them are annoying. Okay. Strike down. Yes, die in the fire. Yes, he's dying in the fire, that's good. That's what I asked him for. Okay. Clear. Good. Console gamer all the way. Cries shit PC. Yes, it do be like that. It do be like that. Faster growth, okay. Hermes, yes, we want a boon. Although I'm not super happy with Hermes in particular here. Charge up. Charge up. Alright, the Wolf Howl is working well. We are getting a lot of damage on jump. Ooh, getting a lot of damage on the jump up and jump down. Yeah, basically this.
Who's next?
We just don't have the reliable way of charging that, unfortunately. We have to do it the old-fashioned way, so just using Omega attacks.
Special delivery.
Oh, this is fun. Gain dodge chance and move speed that increases the more boons you have. Too bad we have the onions. Quick bag is not that needed, but defenses would be appreciated, right? The more boons you have.
Special delivery.
So that means +7, okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And Omega moves are faster, or attack, special, and cast are faster. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I really need to be casting those Omega, although it's gonna cut down further into my stuff here. Yeah, 79, okay. It's alright, I just need to cast this faster, right? Because it's actually locking me in, rooting me in ground for like a second or two. And that's pretty deadly in this game. Okay, attacks. Full heal. And shop here. Just a small one. I don't want to spend 110 on this one. On the options I got Charon. I mean, I will have Charon, so no problem. Okay, that was risky, but there was also a mess. It's a very tight ship setup here. Very narrow. So it's not an easy map. Okay. The dragon was back. I didn't collect the soul of the dragon. Oh, the Revenant, the green one, of course. Soul of the dragon, that's, you know, needlessly grandiose. Jump on dragon. Good. And before it burns. Perfect, alright. That was a nice clear. No, nice clear. Oh, Icarus is coming. The boyfriend material is coming back. That's good. Yellow circle's good. Yellow circles are from Icarus. Alright. It's gonna give us some sort of a boon that's gonna be helpful. Oh, I was stuck in the dome. I didn't see the dome. Again? No! Ah, oh, no, no, that's super bad. I lost so much HP. My goodness, that was terrible. Terrible performance. Okay. Let's go for the best. No, not stuck again. How much of the time stuff they have here? Time domes. The last one maybe? I think it's the last one. Come on. Alright. Wow. 78. If Charon doesn't have any food, then we're cooked at Ares. We had so much. Okay. Let's transform this into Pom-Pom, might as well. Mel getting distracted a little bit, maybe, yes. Come on.
Always good to see you, Melly, even for a bit. Nobody else will test this stuff for me.
Huh. Game plus 40. The next time you lose all your armor, deal 2000 damage to surrounding foes. This can be good against Ares, because there's a high chance she's gonna deal a lot of damage to us. And hitting her for 2000 could be good. Melly? Yes, I love how he calls her Melly, absolutely. Sarah, thank you very much. Good time for a stretch indeed. And a sip of water. Let's try. It's not great, but it's a fated choice, so might as well grab it.
How did I know?
The issue now is that we don't want to lose that in the upcoming fights, so that we can use that on Ares, I think. I hope it's possible. Okay, good. We lost 6. Oh, no. The run is cooked. I got hit with this samurai armor with the rapid shot, and he stripped all the 40 from me. Not great. Ah, okay. Well, let's try to at least get to Charon, right? Wait, slow down because of what? Okay. 2 rapid samurais? Okay. No. Come on, I'm not giving up. Can make it. No, no, no. Screw those guys. Screw their rapid shit. I had to hide. 27 HP. No, oh, 22. No. I don't want to die to some normies. Come on. Get this one, get this one. I died to a normie.
Return to Shadow now.
Crap. God damn it. I cannot. No, I don't want to lose at the ship. I have to do, one more run. We're doing one more run. I just want to die at the respectable place, not at the ship. Come on. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, we at least got something.
Yes.
And there's a dialogue between Nemesis and Moros, actually. So maybe there's gonna be something fun as a reward for us for dying.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Oh, okay, Nemesis has an opinion on the Three Fates.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
It's difficult to believe when he says, yet we are fallible beings, when you look at him and you see perfection, right? I guess a lot of people in the chat will agree that is like, come on, Moros.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Moonlight guide you.
Fresh from the pot.
You know it, brain, so real. See, I know my audience. I know my audience. That's always good. Get this for later.
Power to create.
Let's try to focus on another run. It wasn't bad. The build started to work halfway through Ephira, so a bit later than the previous one. But Polyphemus was manageable. The hordes were a problem. I think we got.
Here you'll grow strong.
We didn't get a lot of damage output. Yes, Moros, name is perfect. Okay. You know what? The problem is that we didn't get Divine Dash. Now we should get Divine Dash. I'm feeling it. We're gonna get Divine Dash.
Unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment.
We're gonna get a Divine Dash, and that's gonna be the way to actually avoid damage when we're just dashing around, you know, because that's kind of my playstyle.
Deep breath.
So it should be good. There we go. There we go.
Crunchy.
Pineapple, hello. Arcana choices? Yeah, absolutely. Give me a second. I'm gonna clear this room, and we're gonna just. I'll be happy to share. Of course, should have read it before going into the battle, but okay, there we go. So let's see what kind of Arcana we have. Sorceress, faster Omega moves. Healing on exit, you know, Huntress for extra damage when below 100 magic. Auto charge on this one. You know what? Actually, you know what? It's gonna be easier if I just give up here. I'm gonna go back, because it's kind of hard for me to navigate. Yeah, this is gonna be better. Oh, now we have it. So basically my idea here is to have the most Arcanas possible. So getting some of the free ones, you know, this one that activates with 5 cards in any other column. I managed to put this together, and this one also only requires any surrounding cards, so the unseen. This covers pretty much the magic needs that I have. restoration of magic and charging the hex, so that's pretty alright. What I like also is persistence. You know, it's giving me some nice margin of error, I suppose. It's always useful. Never has not been useful for me personally. And it stacks nicely if you take a frog for max life or you take the dog for the max magic. And the one that I also personally like is strength, right? I was a bit wary of that at the beginning of my gameplay, you know, because I was like, okay, no, but you need Death Defiance, right? But I figured out after some time that the minus 50 damage is pretty significant, because, you know, if you have a boss that deals like 40 damage per hit, you know, and if you can get 20 out of that, it's pretty alright. So yeah, this is my usual default build. Okay. Gonna head out, Prain. Have fun vacation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Seraph. Please enjoy the time and then, you know, find some other cool streamers to watch while while I'm gone. Okay, we don't need that. Expedition 33 waiting room. Yes, I'll be playing Expedition 33 when I get back. Absolutely. Have a good one, Seraph. Absolutely. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Pineapple. All right, so let's go back and once again into the fray.
Deep breath.
Last attempt on Fair 32 on the surface. We didn't make much progress, but maybe this time we will. We're gonna see how it goes. Hop. Oh, and as for the weapon, I'm using the staff with the aspect of Momus, I think is the name, that allows me to hit Omega 3 times. To be honest, staff is not my favorite. I think I prefer axe, but for fear runs, I feel that the axe is too slow. So I'm trying to explore staff a little bit. Run. Okay. No, fire, good. There's a bunch of them here. The angry skulls are attacking. Wow. Come on. The harpies. Okay. There we go. And let's see what Selene has for us today. Maybe something nice.
I am the eye of night and shall watch over you.
Okay.
Please make your choice.
Not great. This I don't like at all. Total Eclipse. Okay, it's high damage. It's a meteor strike, right? So, but not a jumpy meteor strike. It's just a meteor strike from the ceiling. Oh, let's go with this one. Ooh, more money. Coinage. Okay, Ephira, what you have for us? Okay, let's plan it out. Okay, a bit of a variety. Oh, we can have 3 Demeters. Interesting. I'm thinking the weapon, of course, that's one. Maybe we should trust the Ice Queen. You know, get 3 Demeters, see what happens. Double Center Hearts is good. Magic could be useful because we have Hubris as the Oath of the Unseen or whatever. Okay. You know what? We didn't have Demeter today, so we're gonna try the weapon and then 3 Demeters. We're gonna see what we can stack with that. At the very least, it's gonna give us probably... Ouch. Maybe not a lot of self-healing, of course. We could visit Aphrodite for HP reasons. Okay, Meteor Strike on 2 regular dudes. That's just an overkill. Okay. Well. At least it left a nice crater here. Okay, give them time. Gather up. Hey! Alright. Athena! Let's go.
We need to talk.
Canon Greek mythology, using a giant meteor for 2 little fellas. Yes, that's what happened. That's what happened in Greece. Absolutely. Ooh, Vampiric Cataclysm. When you slay a foe with Omega attack, restore 5. That's good. Because I know tricks how to use it.
What use is a good strategy without the necessary skill to see it through?
Ah, see? Strategy is the other word for plan, right? So we have a plan, but we don't always have a skill. So, Athena, you're very correct. But we have Divine Dash. Okay, so that's very good.
You shall have it.
We should be able to get some nice survivability thanks to that. So now 3 times Demeter, let's go. Divine Dash, let's go, absolutely.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Hopefully it's gonna be good for us. Oh, you're the last one standing, right? Okay. So this enemy is shielded, as you can see, and I believe he only takes damage when we kill everybody else. Right? Every other entity.
Ghastly thing.
Yeah. It's one of the perks that they can get on this difficulty level. Strike. Nice. Hit the chunky one. Not only the small ones.
Message for me.
Alright. Ice Queen. Hello.
A kinship with Hecate. Seldom though we saw each other. She never seemed to want for children of her own. But the fates delivered you to her anyhow.
Okay. Ice Strike probably good for a start. Tranquil gain fun, but you don't really stop in this game, right? I mean, you can for 1 second. It's not bad. You can just go to a corner of a map, but it needs a map that actually has a distant corner. You know, if it's like a small ship, it's useless. So I'd rather go with increasing damage first. Okay, we were freezing them, so that's good. Transform, sure.
Transform.
Magic, alright. Maybe we can get the Hephaestus again, transform our Anna into hell. Because we got that on the 2 previous runs, and it carried our HP very nicely. Right now at 75, we have heal now. Now we have the means to heal actually. Oh, look who's here.
Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back.
Hello, Mr. Lion, Heracles, mightiest of men. With the impressive pecs and everything.
They come.
Okay, slaying them for gold. Good. Let's start. Okay, actually didn't hit anybody, that's okay. But the thing that we can use it, if we are low on HP and we have the enemies that are still in the Revenant form, so the green ball, we can actually let them recover and we can try to kill them again with our Omega attack, which is the line that we're attacking with. Because every successful kill of this nature will net us 5 healing. So that's perfect because we have the means to self-heal and we'll control a bit what we are doing, so that's pretty alright. It works especially great on smaller enemies. Even here we can leave that tombstone here, or whatever the name is, to keep spawning the enemies, and we can keep healing of them because it's gonna be counted as a kill every time. Actually, Heracles went for that one, for the big one. Mightiest of men, my ass. Can you not destroy a simple thing here? Alright, I mean, he's trying. He's doing his best. Alright. 100 gold. Thank you. Nice meeting you. He was nerfed. Whenever you gather resources from the location, restore some HP. So it's healing. It's not getting max HP. Not great. casts create a gust at the binding circle. That's good. Arctic Gale. We will have the AoE coldness. Should help. Nothing to open here. Ghost. I don't have time for this. No. We don't have Phrenos. Not my hero. Come on. I'm sure deep down he's the same. He just like a bit of a... He's having a rough time, maybe a rough day. 3 pylons. I'm thinking Demeter, I'm thinking Aphrodite, and then Hearts at the end. Because maybe we're gonna get Life Affirmation that will increase the health gain. So this 25, actually 50 will count, or like 40? It will count as more, so yeah. Let's keep stacking the Demeter boons for now. Okay. The small ones are perfect because we can heal off them easily. So we'll be on the lookout for levels that have a lot of them. Those will be basically the healing levels, and if there are levels with a lot of elites, like the chunky ones, it's not gonna be awesome. Okay, Meteor Strike there. Okay, something hit. Okay, there were some alive people there, now they're dead. I guess we're doing a nice one. Cryjax, welcome in, hello! Finish BG. We reached the part in Baldur's Gate 2 that, well, it's gonna be kind of a next chapter. So I didn't want to start it before my vacation. I figure out I'm gonna play something else to just chill down. But we make good progress. We finished the Watcher skip, which is a very big part of the adventure. But we didn't finish the game yet. So Baldur's Gate 2 will come back in 3 weeks, you know, once we're there. How are you doing, Cryjax? How is your reading going? This is good because we are using Omega damage. Omega attack, and plus 50% damage. That's all right.
Cold comfort.
So now it's hitting for 30, but it's gonna be good damage. I mean, better damage. Okay. Upgrade to our Meteor Strike. After using your Hex, you're impervious until the blast. This is interesting. Because that would mean for 4 seconds we're invulnerable. This could be nice. Let's try to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it, but okay. Let's try. Let's start. Pretty much okay. Us playing most of the day and preparing for work tomorrow. You guys are okay? Yeah, we've been having fun. You know, we actually had a raid from Tori, so that was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome of her. What else? We discussed some plans for the future. You know, the games that we're gonna be playing after the break. After the vacation. All in all, good. We had a lot of mischief. My cat was trying to be a star. She sat on the chair when I was going away. Let's take this, but not spend. I saw her stream for a moment, but I was in a raid busy. Yeah, I think she was playing Lies of P. Yeah, she was playing Lies of P. And you know, one of the unique opportunities, because my schedule and Tori's schedule don't usually overlap, and today is Tuesday, so I wouldn't be even streaming today if not for the schedule change on my part, right? Because I was playing D&D yesterday, and tomorrow I'm meeting with friends, so I just figured we're gonna have some nice. Whoops. We're gonna just have some nice stream. Did I just jump into that? No. We're gonna have some nice stream before the break on Tuesday. Pretty much the only day of the week I can stream. I have meetings and stuff and everything related to vacation for the next couple of days. Okay, going well. Alright. Aphrodite.
You fight with the ferocity of one whose love is on the line. Yet that is not what's driving you, is it? No, you've found a wellspring of motivation in something else. What could it be?
Well, seeing you, Aphrodite, of course, that motivates me. Absolutely. Glamour gain is fine. They will do 30% less damage just by being near us. So I have to be wary of the snipers. But other than that, it should be good. And it's basically covering our magic, you know, with 10 every second. Added to the one we have here somewhere. 6 per second here, the unseen. Glamour gain is actually working pretty nicely. I cast it. 166, and then it's going up very fast. The problem is with the HP right now, right? The problem is with the HP, we have just 80, and we need to do something about it.
So many different streets.
We're gonna go here. It's gonna get us, you know, 40, right? Instead, it's good that we are healing at least. Meteor Strike, walk away. Let them be caught in the blast, very good.
Stay where you are.
Okay, that was a bad cast, should have casted it more in the middle. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, I got healed at the end, it was counted as a hit from them. Alright, 130 HP. That's alright. I mean, it's alright for Polyphemus. It's not good for the rest of the run, but we should be able to do something useful. Okay, give it time. Nice. This one dude survived the nuke basically by having the heart. Okay. Anything else? No. Alright, Polyphemus time. Let's see how we gonna do this time.
Not thirsty, but hey.
Okay, fingers crossed for Hephaestus' boon of transforming magic into health.
Olympus, accept this message.
And we don't have it. Mint condition, 6 seconds of being impervious. Gonna help us through the ship. Pretty much. On Olympus it's not that great, but on the ship levels it's okay, because you basically start in the middle of everything. Yeah, okay, let's try. Pom-pom? No, let's keep the money because we're gonna have the Shrine of Hermes. Okay. Polyphemus, third time today. The first two were pretty nice, pretty easy. Hopefully he'll be nice for us this time as well. We're impervious, we're gonna use that. By not dodging even. Good, we hit him with the hex. But we now need to recover the hex. Doing the stompy. That's gonna clear everybody if we get those down. Okay, we actually cleared that pretty nicely. Ooh, okay, HP on Polyphemus is super low now. Okay, go to the side. Okay. He didn't get hit by the meteor. He's gonna hit by it right now, I think. Unless it cancelled. It cancelled, okay. No HP loss. Pretty good, Polyphemus. I'm not sure. The build is alright. It's missing something still, but not sure what. Let's see. There's no way we're getting that. So, Path of Stars.
Shouldn't take too long.
We're short on money. I don't want to get any of those, of the god ones, because that's gonna just give my hopes up, and we have to sacrifice the first one to the onion anyway, so probably maybe Concave Stone or maybe Moonbeam. Right? Yeah, okay, let's try Moonbeam to improve our Meteor Strike.
Sure.
Our nuke. Could be good.
Done there.
What's that? Oh, there's a fish here. Oh, can we help that fish? Oh, we cannot. Oh, okay. More fish here. So many fish. Okay. Let's go. A lot of barrels. Oh, you are invulnerable, I forgot. The barrel chain reaction will happen now, so let them explode, good. Okay, Athena already helped with the Divine Dash and the block. A Path of Stars or this. I think we're gonna get a Path of Stars anyway from Hermes, so let's go Hermes. Barrels Roshunia, yes. A bunch of those, for sure. Very explosives. Oh, this one I hate. Okay, let's try to be careful. This one, we're good. Perfect. Hello, Mischief. No, don't touch the microphone. Come on. You want to say something to the audience? Okay. No, come on, don't push it. Alright, okay, good. Remember, it's Mischief stream now? It kind of is. Kind of is. Don't push the microphone. I swear, I'm gonna fix it in place. You can sit with me. Come on, sitting is fun. Do you know that sitting is fun? You can sit. No, of course not. Yeah, I mean, I was lying about sitting being fun. Unless you're streaming, you know? Then sitting is fun. Alright, accept this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Don't push the microphone. No. Okay, hasty retreat. We tried that last time, didn't work that well. Do we have a lot of boons? We have a few. Let her stream. That's true. Okay. Alright. I mean, you know what? You have to move. Either sit or go away because I need to see the screen. Oh, you're sitting. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's get some dodge chance. It's currently at 3.5%, so that's not a lot. That's pretty much nothing. We need a lot of boons now. We need a lot of boons. But we don't have that many. Oh, break time. Maybe later. Okay, see, this is the time when the boon really paid off. I mean, not the boon. Well, the boon of being impervious for the first 6 seconds, because there was a group of enemies and we could just clear them quite nicely. And now we're also impervious for a couple of seconds. But there's not spawning so fast. Okay, we deflected something. Thank you, Athena, again. Those guys got nuked. Demeter is also carrying. I can feel that slowing them down is actually working in our favor. Demeter again. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is interesting. Deal more damage the more life you have. Problem is that we only have 135. We would need to do some serious stacking of HP. for it to work nicely. But it's the best choice here, right? Ice Flourish is with specials. We don't really need that. Tranquil Gain is heroic. That's fun, but we are not sitting down a lot of times. So we can try that.
Set.
More gold? Yes.
This is private property.
It also counts as an encounter. Ooh, and we even get the blast at right at the start. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Good kill. 70, alright. 70 out of 100. That's... I'll take it. Let's go. I mean, the run is not terrible right now. I'm a bit of worried about the level of HP that we have because it's only 140. On the plus side, every time you see purple hearts around the enemy, that means they're cursed with weakness. It's a curse from Aphrodite, which means that they're dealing 30% less damage. So we don't have a lot of HP up, but we're also taking less damage. And now we can upgrade it to full. Even get some more. After using your Hex, foes in the target area take plus 30 damage. That should be nice, because it's gonna also work on bosses. Your Hex also creates 3 smaller blasts that each deal 100. Okay, that's good. And that's not that great, but that's the same here. Let's grab this.
Such terrifying might.
And like I said, we need to stack HP. So we're gonna go up with that. Right. Ooh, and I was invulnerable. Okay, so here's the strat. Here's the new plan. We'll be waiting the first 6 seconds on the battlefield to make use of the invulnerability that we have. And after those 6 seconds, we should be able to cast the nuke, which will give us extra 4 seconds of invulnerability. So that's like 10 seconds at the start of each fight. Okay. Okay. Alright. The problem is that the Hex is super costly now. Right? You can see that it was 120 to charge it up. From the starting 80, I think. So that's kind of an issue. We need to find more ways to use magic. Oh, not Charybdis. We're gonna have a sub-boss. It's a Charybdis. And with the Ares boon attached to it. I mean, Ares is okay. Not for our run, to be honest. No, it's not okay. Ares is not okay for the sole reason that he likes the character to have low HP. And we are kind of trying to get fat. So it won't be great. But also we're gonna lose probably some stuff on Charybdis. On the plus side, if we nuke her right, it's gonna be okay. Alright, let's try. I'm not a fan of Charybdis personally. But the 6 seconds should be alright. Alright. There's also someone that use here. Okay, invulnerable. Good start. Take their little guardians. Alright, and now the tentacles. Deflected once. Deflected twice. Price. Okay, Charybdis time. Run. And hop. Take the big arc around, I think. Ooh. Look at this. We're gonna hit a lot of targets. Sneaky ones. They disappeared just in time. But look at the HP. The Charybdis is very low now. Okay. Not terrible. Actually, not terrible. I really thought it's gonna get poorer.
Remember that.
And we can get Ares, which I think we might as well give him a Nectar. How about we give Nectar to Ares?
No war can last
Thank you, Reshka.
forever, but we shall always
Just
be
water
family.
now.
Isn't
Snacks
that
are
so,
gone.
my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
Can activate the cat cam still. There we go. 5 hours? Oh yes, indeed. It has been 5 hours. Thank you. No worries. It's the last stream. We won't be seeing each other for like the next 3 weeks. So basically, let's make it a longer one maybe.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? I'm going on vacation. First, there's of course Easter, and then I'm going on vacation. So I'll be back on May 2nd or something like this.
How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine.
I suspect yes.
Double the Ares. You have Ares on the screen, Ares on the love command. Lots of Ares.
Nightmares themselves.
Kala's darling wife. Your cast create a falling blade over each foe in the binding circle. I mean... Or a dash. Oh. Oh. No, cast.
Peace can wait.
Alright. Who's gonna look after Prisota? No worries, no worries. She'll be taken care of. I've already had people in place. And transform into... Okay, that's good. Gonna sneak into Prince's suitcase war tour. she would like that, probably. I haven't started packing yet, right? So when I start packing and I see her in the suitcase, that's gonna mean that she wants to come around. Weed killer. We want that because basically a lot of our damage is coming from the Omega attack at this point.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
Okay. We have 371. If I take Centaur Heart, which would be good. Wait, can we just see something? Where is the... Okay, bonus damage per life. It's not showing the current, so it's probably per 100 life. So you have to have 200 for it to proc. So we have to move up. Yeah, we need to be stacking that. 270. If I spend 138, that leaves me at almost enough for 154 from Charon. Can Mischief stream for us during your break? That would be an idea. That would be an idea. I don't think we have a setup for that. But you know, a permanent cat cam, that would be something, right? That would be something if we could arrange that. I'm not sure what kind of content she would stream. I mean, herself, of course, but if she were to play any games, I'm not sure what she would choose. Probably not Hades. Although there are days in which she behaves as if she could play Hades. You know, she gets a case of zoomies every now and then. Just zooms around the house. That was basically my morning today. And you know, for no apparent reason, I think, but she does that. And of course, that'll be something very much needed for the Hades run or a speed run. Do I want money? Do I want this? I want money. Capitalism, go. Okay, Ares really did a good one. If you see the numbers being dealt in red, that means it's Ares hitting them with the swords, right? In like a deep dark red. And that means whoa! Touch away. Oh, he got frozen. So Ares on the ring is doing a lot of damage. So basically Demeter is slowing them down in the ring, in the cast, and now Ares is just impaling them kind of.
Out with you all.
All right, mystery boon. Fingers crossed for Aphrodite.
What's going on?
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Wow. Martial arts is actually good. Look, we have 4 of the earth ones already, so we're gonna get 20% more damage. That's huge. That covers the damage problem that I was talking about a couple of rooms earlier. It's the best choice.
The forge of the heavens.
Right. And now we are getting Charon. I would like to have a centaur heart in Charon, or maybe some sort of boon. Okay, okay. Demeter is. We're stacking Demeter. This is like the 5th boon of Demeter. Your Omega cast is stronger and follows you. That's not great because I'm not using Omega cast. Yeah, I'm gonna take Frigid Rush. The second one is better if you're using Omega cast, and I'm not really doing that. So let's have something useful. I mean, it's a fated choice, but on a Fear 32, I think I need to optimize more. Yeah, let's go Frigid Rush.
For my mother.
Do I want to upgrade? No, because I need to have something for the next little shop. Hello, Karen, by the way. Alright, Ares.
You made it. I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you...
Do you know Burb is selling their own book? Yes. Yes. They have that in the Discord description. And it's pretty exciting, you know, to have your own book out there.
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own.
Alright, let's remember that we have invulnerability for the first couple of seconds and position ourselves nicely. Like this. Alright, now we are still invulnerable. Now we're not. Let's try to regain our magic. Okay, I have a strat. New plan. We're gonna just regain our magic. Regain our cast here. Sorry, not cast. Hex. Like this. Now we're invulnerable. Now we're basically standing at her face. We're doing damage. We're ignoring her attacks. And we're gonna just take 0 damage in this fight. Okay, recover. Use magic. Use magic. Okay, she actually stopped nicely. Okay, where is she? Oh. Gonna disable the platform, it's okay. She's already low. Okay, don't have magic. Okay. Okay, and she's over. She's done for. Almost. Almost. Resisted because that was like one of the first instant of damage that I took from her. Where is she? Oh, I know the ads. I think the dodge right was actually Divine Dash that reflected the damage. Super good. Called the Mistress of Eleanor Street. I knew that Cryjax. I actually read one of the chapters on her stream, on their stream. There was a book reading stream, and Burb invited a couple of influencers, streamers, and I was included. And I read live the lovely chapter about tea. It was happening in a tea store, but it was a very interesting, very nice adventure. Sorry, just discovered that recently. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. It's a project that Burb has been working on for quite some time, I believe, right? So it's good to see it come to a fruition. All right, we don't want that anymore, right? We kind of want to have something. Wait, who killed us? Okay, last time Blasket killed us, so we can't even get that. This is not bad, but we're still in the process of trying to get to more boons. You know what? I want to say Hephaestus, but I will have to sacrifice it anyway, right? So. You know what? Let's risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna trust Hephaestus. We're gonna get the Hephaestus boon, and it will be the one that transforms mana into HPs. Trust. Kala, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, it's after midnight. Oh right, it's after midnight and I'm still streaming. Okay. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Okay, I go to work normally. It's okay. It's okay. Leaf laugh. That's true. That's true. Today is Wednesday. Okay, yeah, today is Wednesday. Thank you for you know, helping me realize that. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I hope your Wednesday is going well. So in a way, I did stream on Wednesday, despite the change of plans. Okay. It's good. We're gonna try to finish this run, either with a victory or with death. Is that a new type of enemy? I don't remember this shape. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's one from the further location, the Typhon one. Okay. Good night, Reshka. And Dusk, yes, you guys are smart. You guys are smart for coming, you know, going to sleep. I'm not smart. I'm just gonna continue until I die, or get something out of it. So thank you very much for joining, everybody who was here. I'm just gonna continue for a little bit longer. See what happens. Let's see. If anybody is still staying, I of course welcome you to join me on my journey to Mount Olympus. It's actually looking pretty well because it's the first time we got as far as Olympus today, right? We died to Ares first, we died to a random dude on a ship secondly, and now we have the means to actually survive a lot. We're stacking invulnerability on the first 6 seconds on the fight, and then every time we cast the Meteor Strike, so if we can get something out of it. Run, run, run. Okay, not great. Could you stop shooting at me? My goodness, alright. Alright, just got a heal from that.
Hey, beauty. Will you join me on my next adventure?
There you go. Love Reshka. Again. Omega attack. Omega attack. Mel built with invulnerability. Just like Zagreus' mentor. Cross Cataclysm. Wait, once again. Oh, it does more damage. So that's nice because Omega 1 is now doing more damage from this, but also more damage from this, from Weed Killer. So actually it's pretty potent. It's pretty potent. Do I want to upgrade this? Yes, I think I do. Okay, let's go up. Up. Oh, this is the prime location to heal, should we need that. Because there's a lot of weak enemies. So we should be able to be at full health at the end of this fight. Okay, and the side cross is actually working nicely as well. Okay. We're consistently at full HP because every time I kill them with my Omega attack, the cross kind of attack that I have right now, I'm getting 5 HP. And now Invul. Clean. Full HP. Weed Killer, my nickname in high school. This level is so satisfying, it works with the cross perfectly. It is very nice, you know, there was a lot of enemies around. Here for a good time. Let's Cryjax, good night. Have a nice night, have a nice work day tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be anything too tricky. This is good. When your Hex strikes the Guardian, your next Hex charges up by 30. So we're gonna be getting our Hex and therefore our invulnerability window, you know, very, very often. And more damage.
One with Selene.
Heart. Let's go heart.
Take me away.
Okay, go. Let's get ourselves the nuke. There's just a dragon here. Okay. But then there will be like a bunch of harpies probably, right? Or even worse. What's here? Okay, Shadow's there. Good. Yep. Oh, Athos. Oh, not the bird. Go away.
It's that bird.
He's not targetable. He's just annoying. I would welcome if he was appearing in a more boss-like way, just like Asterios is appearing in the first game before Theseus? No, not Theseus. What's the name of the guy? The annoying one? It's not Theseus. The guy on the chariot. Oh my goodness. The boss on the third location, right? There's two bosses. One is a Minotaur or Asterios, and the other one is Theseus. Okay, so it was the Theseus. Okay, all right. So I just blanked out for a moment. So when you have that fight, right, there's a chance that you're gonna meet the Asterios, the Minotaur, a bit earlier in the level, and if you fight him and win, of course, and progress, then he will have less HP during the actual fight. So I would welcome an opportunity here to kick a little bit of Athos, and then maybe it's gonna disable some of the attacks that Athos, the bird, has for the Prometheus fight. So yeah, I mean that'll be kind of a nice thing. Let's go up. We need to sacrifice the boon, unfortunately. But alright, we're gonna get there. Damage is cool. Maybe we're gonna meet Dionysus on the way up. How about that? We could use the Dionysus. Dionysus could give us some HP. HP is good for scaling our stuff. Okay, it's funny because they didn't hit me that well this time. Like, they did nothing. There was like a 17 enemies and they did nothing. Again, full HP.
My favorite.
Centaur Heart, definitely. 177. And here, oh, it's gonna be a boss, but we're gonna get the upgraded stuff from Hephaestus, right? Because we got his adamantine shard. So given that we have 6 seconds of invulnerability at the beginning, if it's gonna be Talos, it should be pretty good. Okay, it's Talos.
This again.
Okay. Perfect. 100 seconds of invul. Good. Okay, no longer invul. And we don't want to lose a lot on him or anything. We need to charge up our nuke again, very fast. By the way. Nuke, good. Now we're nuking. We're invul. Look at the damage, nice. That was best Talos ever. Like, that was my best Talos ever, I think. Barely took any damage. Got him down very quickly. That was very good.
Nicely done.
Fast AF. My name is Speed. And we have the Uncanny Fortitude, the one I was looking for. It's gonna get awesome right now. Because we're gonna get 30% of our magic. So it's gonna be like 66 into health, right? Which puts us at 300 plus, and on our way to 400, which stacks towards which one is that? This one. More damage per each 100 life that we have. Right now we're at plus 20, and that's of course huge. But plus 30, plus 40, pretty good. So yes, Uncanny Fortitude. I'm not even looking at the other one. Get this. 356 top. And we're about to get the heart from this. We're about to get the heart from the order that we got on Hermes Shrine. Should be good. Sonic, or should I say Sonic? Yes. Get it fast like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog from that. Alright, maybe not Hedgehog, but Sonic from that one place in VG. Oh, we have the chunky ones. Did I look at it? His animation was also frozen in the air. Wait, Icarus can spawn here? On Olympus? What? Since when? That's new for me. We're getting Icarus. I didn't know he can spawn here. That's good. Boyfriend is coming for us. Very good. How did he escape the underworld? I mean, technically, the Rift of Thessaly is already further than the underworld, so...
Good work.
How is he here?
Fancy meeting you up here. I used to never fly anywhere near this place, but noticed somewhat fewer harpies and automaton defenses. And, well, you. Going alright so far?
Going great right now that you're here.
Going better than before now, thanks to you. So what do you think? Does the Mountain of the Gods live up to everything you imagined?
Mostly, yes. Considering mortals living or otherwise were never meant to see Olympus in all its glory. And I'd rather see you anyway, Nelly.
Ah.
Here. Something for the rest of your climb.
I mean, maybe you could take me in your arms and carry me to the top because you have wings. I mean, just saying, it would be probably a nice idea. Hello? Your Omega moves also deal 50 damage in an area around foes they hit, but use 10 magic. This is great because this is now it's the math. The math is great, right? Because, and not math the numbers, but the geometry, kind of. now that we are hitting not in a line but in a cross, the area of our attack is bigger, and therefore there's a chance to cover more instances of hitting the enemies. So that's probably the best choice. This would be nice, because it's a healing, but we are consistently at full HP, so that's not... it's nice in general, but not awesome for this run. Cold Steel the Hedgehog? Hedgehog?
Ah, yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good work.
Both of those are shitty. I don't think we can even change them. We're gonna see. Okay, defeating them that fast, the armors, that was cool. We have the DPS, we have the help. We just need to have some extra tricks, I suppose. Wow. Jesus, okay, the damage. I'm impressed. I'm doing a lot of damage on the armors. They usually take a lot of time to take down, and this time we're actually going through them. Plus we are at 400 now, so that gives us a lot of stuff from this one, right? Plus 40% damage. Hedgehog. Okay. Gold would be good, but we have a lot, so I guess this, because don't we have like, was it this run or before? Okay, dodge chance for the boons, 6%. So if I get another boon from Hermes, which could be an evasion maybe, maybe we could. Oh no, they discontinued evasion, I think, in the last patch. Okay, doesn't matter. How did you disappear? Okay, you teleported. Okay. Who's next? Now nuke. So we're safe for a couple of seconds. $130 to recharge. It's a lot. I'm gonna use the terrain to confuse them a little bit. Go nuke. Nice double cross. 130 to recharge. Full HP. Perfect. Oh, summoning those. Quickly get the nuke. We absolutely need that. Nuke now. And now we're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Demeter is also carrying, because whenever we have a situation when they are shooting at us and I'm freezing them, they stop the shooting, and that's giving us a lot of comfort.
Hear me on my authority.
Mean streak. Not that interesting, because the bosses will be solo again, and the groups we can cover right now. Attack, special, cast, and thruster. That's alright. And although travel deal is also nice, that could give us an extra boon pretty much at the next shop, right? What's the money we have? 530. Okay, so that means we have enough for 2 whole boons, because it's 300, and the last shop will be also empowered a bit. I would say I like this, but we don't need that much fastness. I think the variety of boons would help at this point, but it's not speeding up the Omega attacks that I'm using. So let's go with travel deal. And Charon shop, okay. Perfect timing for using our new found option.
Some coins.
Demeter.
In the name of Hades.
Not awesome, to be honest. Your cast deals more damage. If you're in binding circle, the bonus double. No. Okay, let's say I'm gonna try to use the Omega cast for this reason. 150. Snow Queen. That's okay. That's one extra chance. No. Oh, martial arts, right? It's gonna upgrade our martial arts, so we're doing a lot of damage from Hephaestus, right? Somewhere there's a boon that gives us 5% per one of those. And let's spend here as well. Okay. Alright. Prometheus and Athos, or Prometheus boss time, should be good. We have full HP. Pretty much full HP. I mean, 400 plus. So the worst thing that can happen here is me making mistake on the sub phases, on the 66 and 33, if I get hit by that. But hopefully, it's the waves that are happening when he jumps away, and there are waves. So I should be able to, if I focus, I should be able to avoid this. Let's go.
My premonition. You have questions for me about a great many things. I shall not answer them, not yet. The words must first escape your lips for one.
How about I save my breath instead? You won't know what I'm going to say if I never say it.
Ah, smart.
Yet your heart, if not your eyes and ears, suggest to you that I am not the liar that your mind believes me to be. We stand in opposition nonetheless.
Okay. I also have one trick. If I panic and not know what to do on the waves, I can just cheat it by casting my hex, right? And just having some seconds of invul.
Waves of flame.
Okay. Omega cast. Striking like this. Okay. Was worth it, was worth it. Now, ads. No, ads are. This is the opportunity. Opportunity to heal. I just need to destroy them, like, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
My hexes are prepared.
Okay, not great. I didn't cast it the right way. Go away with your uppercut. Invul. Done. Prometheus down. Whoa! Okay. Okay. It actually worked. It actually worked. And I lost like 100 HP. Get pwned, nerd. Yes. that felt good. Okay. It's not over yet, of course. We still have Typhon to go. So let's hope we'll be able to get him, but I mean, it's going pretty well. Back to full HP. We can change the keepsake. We can order ourselves Center Heart? Sure. That way we can push to 500. With this and probably one centaur heart that we're gonna get, we can push to 500. That's gonna give us plus 10% damage. Okay. And you know what? What's the best at Typhon? At Typhon the best would be... If we want to have a sure victory, I'm guessing you take minus 15% damage from Guardians. That's probably the best one. Right? Other choice would be actually getting 150 and buying something right away. But this is probably good. Between Prometheus and Sisyphus, I don't know who got it worse. Prometheus eventually got down by Heracles, Sisyphus is still there. Atlas can be included. Oh yeah, Atlas, yes. Sisyphus, but Sisyphus is just chilling with his baldy, with the rock, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try this, because that means Typhon will have less HP and we're gonna have, you know, better defenses. It's a long fight, so might as well make the most of it.
Excellent.
Alright, let's go up. I think we can take it. I think we can actually do Fear 32 on Typhon today. All it took was streaming for 5+ hours, right? That's how you do it. Let's go.
I'll show myself in.
Mount Olympus, here we go.
Here it comes.
Typhon's tail. Oh, dude, what was that damage? Okay, inroll. Double heal, good. Wait, did my record? No. Okay. No worries. Disregard. Invo and set up for this. Good.
Couldn't do it.
Oh, no mana. Okay, that's new. The fight took longer than expected. And I was also very liberal with using it. It's important to keep the HP high, right?
Well done.
Let's go up. We could use some recovery on magic, to be honest. Demeter, but it's gonna be Onion anyway. It's gonna be a fight with the tail. Let's go... Demeter, actually.
Next floor. You two appear well fed.
Oh, it's not that tail. It's those guys. Twins of Typhon. It's alright. Ah, they're connecting, okay. That's their strat. Okay, I'm gonna have the nuke very soon. For extra damage, extra everything. Nuke. Alright, stay with me guys here. Stay for the nuke. Perfect. Now I don't have magic, gotta be careful. I get some of the regular ones. Nuke. Perfect. That's going well.
Stay in the ground next time.
And our reward is an onion. But look at the HP level. After the boss level, we are actually getting full HP. That's really good.
Let's fish.
Come on. There we go.
Victory.
Lamprey.
Looks like a lamprey.
Alright, next. Ah, what a mess. Wait, we are invulnerable. It's okay. We will continue to be invulnerable if I press F. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. Nice clear. Okay. Will we get... I think we should get... If not here... Oh, wait. 74? That means if I get plus 25, we're gonna be at 499. No. 499 means... we're gonna be bad. If I get magic though, I can push 500. That's good.
A few more floors.
Nuke for safety. Perfect. Now there's the boss room. Oh, it's gonna be the Tail of Typhon, okay.
I'm being watched.
Okay. Laser, okay. No, not laser, it was a ball. I walked into the mine, that's great. Let's recover. Okay, invul. Nuke to avoid damage. There should be a laser from the tail very soon. Right now, yeah. Okay, laser by maybe the ball. Okay, that was bad. Nice. All right. Not that terrible. We won't be getting a lot of healing as we go up, but we are at nice levels still. That's all right. Okay, nothing here is super awesome, but this is the best one against stationary targets, and the final boss is a stationary target, so I think I can do this. Unless... no. This is safer. Okay, Charon shop. Wait, that means Charon shop and then final? Are we already there? Okay. 385 is not a lot, but it should be enough for full HP if needed be. It is the final shop. Right, okay.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes.
Hermes, hello.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see
Right.
it.
We'll be fighting Typhon in a second.
That's not
I mean, after the break. I need the bio break before that.
Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Alright. We have 385, right? And we have 10% discount on the first item we get. So it's 90 for the food. We need that. We want the 113. Okay, we should be able to afford something. So Mystery Boon should be fun. The Demeter is gonna suck. Or okay, it's gonna suck because we don't have 6 water droplets. Freeze duration. Not sure if that's good against the bosses, but okay. Let's go cold storage then. And now we can only afford this. And we can only afford this.
Shored up.
Alright. I mean, that's everything. I'm gonna take a very short break, not even ads. I'm just gonna be away for a second, and then we fight Typhon, and we win against Typhon, and the Fear 32 is done, and we can go to sleep. So that's the plan. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, we are back, and this is it. This is the final moment. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been working for. We have a very good setup when it comes to damage. We have a very good setup when it comes to defenses, you know, 480 full HP and 40 armor, so that's good. We're almost pushing 500. I think the main idea here, with our main attack being this, I should try to hit it in a way so that it's gonna the X is gonna go like this, you know, and the Typhon is here, for example, because the hitbox of Typhon is pretty big. So maybe I will be able to hit him twice like that if I do it correctly. I am able to chain some of invulnerabilities with my Hex, so that should be good. Like it is a really good build. It is a really good build. We have a lot of good stuff in here. Our current evade is like +8 here because of the sheer amount of boons we have. We are doing a ton of damage, mostly from of course we basically got a bunch of those that improve our Omega attack. So this is good, you know, Weed Killer, Cross Cataclysm. This is good, you know, and I think there was something else, and this is also nice, you know. +30 because we have 6 Earths, and we also have this one. +40 because we have 400 plus lives. So the damage boons that we got, like the stacking of that is pretty good. Okay, I think I'm ready. I would love to have an extra like 20 HP for the 500, but you can't have everything, right? So it's gonna have to be enough. Okay, I'm good. Flexing, stretching, and let's fight Typhon. Fear 32, first time ever for me. Not the first time Typhon, but the first time at this level. So let's hope it's gonna be a good one. Don't spawn it. Okay, good. Ouch. That was a hard hit. Again, hard hit, not great. Good. Hex absorb the 40. Single strike of the whip. I shouldn't be there. Casting this. Good, okay. First phase done. Pretty fast, I like it. Vulnerable. Gonna use that to charge something up. Get ready for Hex. Okay. By the way, it's a bit tighter. Protect the palace, everyone. X, okay. Nuke. Good. Wait, I actually heal from those. Oh, you can heal in this fight as well. Okay, if you have targets. My goodness, this vampiric stuff is great. Okay. Nuke. Alright. He pushed me, okay. Just a bit more. Nuke. Good. I didn't need to dodge the strike. Come on. Just big, ugly. Son of a bitch. Get you down. Nuke. Into. Getting there. I dodge this. Fuck you! Yes, I win! Fair 32, let's go! Let's go! Who's the best? Who's the best? Typhon Vanquish on Fair 32. Let's go! This is our mountain. Go away, monster! Go away, monster! We got this! We got this! Wow! That was this. Whoa! Good job. Good job, everybody. We did this. We absolutely did this. Attack, 500,000 damage from the Omega attack. That's good. Typhon, 175 damage. Natural. Tail of Typhon, Prometheus, Twins of Typhon. So we got a lot of damage from the main bosses, not even from the regular ones. Lifesteal is always a good option. It is, yes. I want to showcase the build a little bit because I think that what was great here was the one. Where is it? Vampiric Cataclysm. It's called. Whenever you slay a foe with your Omega attack, restore 5. So what you need for that is for your Omega attack to happen often and to be strong so that it can actually deliver the killing blow. To happen it often, we did the aspect of Momus, which is basically copying the Omega attack 3 times. So that means 3 times as many chance to hit them with the Omega attack. And of course the various upgrades to the Omega attack, which was here. You know, Omega moves deals 50 damage in an area. There was also this Weed Killer, also only on level 2, but it actually made a difference. You know, plus 75% damage on Omega. A Cross Cataclysm plus 50% damage on Omega attack, and chaining invulnerability. Right, we got the 6 seconds first from just going into the fight from Hephaestus, this one mint condition, and then our Hex was also giving us invulnerability for a couple of seconds here, basically for next 4 seconds. Even though we had a lot of cost for the Hex to build up, you know, because it was like 180 or something. We're capable of getting that to good levels because it was also pricey, right? This one, for example, was increasing the cost of our Omega attack, so that worked. And what else? And just the bonuses, stacking bonuses of damage, plus 30% from magic here to HPs, which then converted into plus 10% per 100% to hit. Of course, we made it a bit easier for ourselves by taking the particular keepsake, Knuckle Bones, minus 15% from Guardians. So that helped, but I think if we didn't have it, we would be able to defeat him either way, because look at the HP at the end of the fight, 331. So we took, 150 damage because I wasn't careful many times, but other than that, it was a good run. It was a damn good run. And now we can go home, right? Where do we go? We go here.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the
fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now.
Ah, it's here. Okay, to the side.
Much is required to subdue the hulking, furious progenitor of all the world's monstrosities. Courage, strength, agility, a lifelong training regimen from a great witch. Perhaps even a stroke of fate. This night, at least, the princess has it all.
Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
Yes. We would see the end of the story if the game was fully released, but of course it's not. So we can just celebrate our victory like this and be happy. And that means, I think that means we have unlocked the next statue for Melinoe.
Out late again, huh?
Let me just quickly check that.
Wait, what? She did?
Show the commander.
Okay, she's here. Shut up.
Am I officially Knight's champion?
Yes, tell me.
For your extraordinary feat.
Okay, first statue.
The most extraordinary gift of all.
Huh.
Fear the Nightmare Bringer. Okay.
I'm deeply honored, Commander, to be in service to the realm and to have earned such provocative sculptures.
Provocative.
I thought art was about the expression of beauty. I never realized that it could inspire so many complicated emotions.
I got a lot of complicated emotions just thinking about what it took to get those things in here without you noticing. But anyway, congrats. We'd have a feast in your honor or something, but nobody's supposed to know about this stuff. So it's gonna have to be our secret and all that.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to keep a secret if there are like 3 bigger statues just outside the base.
Mean I truly am Knight's champion, and eternal glory is mine?
You better believe it.
Okay.
All right.
Past, present, future.
Pretty nice, huh?
It's very good. All right, we got it. We got all the 3 statues. I think this is it. You know, it's what? It's almost 1 AM in here. I don't usually stream that long, so props to everybody who was here. Thank you very much for joining me on both Baldur's Gate 2 and Hades 2. Next stream it's gonna be in 3 weeks. We're gonna probably jump straight into Clair Obscur because that's probably the first thing I want to play when I come back. I wish you all the best for the Easter. I wish you all the best in the upcoming weeks. I'm not leaving you without anything though, because some time ago I put together the channel for VODs, right? So there is a channel. It's not public yet, but I'm gonna just put it. So in case you want to see some archive contents of the next 3 weeks for whatever reason, there will be posting of VODs. Actually, I can move it to the community section or the streaming section right away, right? Let me sync permission on that. And now you guys, if you're here, I recommend just muting this one because it's gonna be posting every day. It's an automated thing. It's putting up one of the archived videos every day. So if you want that, you can have that. And eventually, this is the place when I will be putting the VODs, just like I was doing with the old VODs channel, which was kind of prettier, but this is more manageable after the Twitch changes. So yes. This is it. Thank you very much. Who was here today? So many people. Katana, Becca, Almaril, Dusk, thank you very much for being here. Reshka, Kala, Luna, Seraph, Toriana, thank you for the raid. Of course, Havchu from Toriana's community. Mickey, Blue, Muffin, JC Unit Stable, and Pineapples, Gay Pineapples actually, and Cryjax. Thank you very much for everybody who joined tonight. I won't pretend that I'm gonna raid someone because at this point I just want to go to sleep. So I wish you a fantastic evening, or Monday, sorry, not Monday, day, evening, afternoon, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much. I'm sure the journey will be awesome. Have a good stream, Prem, Katana, and Becca. Thank you very much appreciated. I think I'm gonna take a lot of photos. I'm not sure if I will have a smidge of an internet down in China, so I'm not sure if I will be able to contact you in a way, guys. But yes, I'm gonna make a ton of photos and looking forward already to coming back and playing some more video games with you. So take care, everybody. Signing off for the next couple of weeks. Go watch some other streamers in that time and have fun. Be good when I'm gone. Bye. Bye bye.